Hello and welcome. As always, my name is Zach Lane, aka Zacharias, the Pious of House Lane, first of his name, former Lord of Give a Shit a Sheer, Harbinger of Sass, and Unholy Prince of the Sea of Ash, as well as Lord of the Game. And today, that game is the only game whose maze craze plays for days in ways that will amaze days and set characters ablaze. Dungeon Crawl Classics. I'm joined here by Tabao.
Hey y'all.
And Wallaby.
Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you.
And today we're going to be playing a little bit of Dungeon Crawl Classics in the lands of Nehuan. Right. And a little bit of recap here. The city of Lankhmar has been besieged by a very dark cloud cover that has encapsulated and ensconced the entire city. Many of the locals and villagers are incredibly worried about this as a potential bad omen. So you've made your way to Ilthmar to potentially seek the aid of Old Ning, who lives in a cave high above the city, as well as to collect money from some brigands that you have charmed before the charm wears out. And this is where we are going to begin our adventure. Am I missing anything important about that kind of recap there?
No, that sums it up pretty well.
Alright, so here in the city of Ilthmar, I'll just put a map up for you to get a good look. I'm going to say that you're in a tavern probably right around... Yes, right around this area of the city. And there is a large temple not too far away from where you are, as well as your own small ship is moored just right near here. And yes, I'm going to say this building is the one that you were in carousing last night. Because you finished the session last time by carousing, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
Yes, and I lost a lot of money.
You did. And I'm going to kind of I'm gonna say potentially here. How much money did you lose, and why did you lose it carousing?
Well, I lost, let me see, 64 gold brilks to an Ilthmar noble.
Is that just last night?
Yes.
Alright, okay. So
wait. No, that was the night before. And then last night I did lose 47.
47 to another Ilthmar noble?
Yeah, his, well, I found out it sounds like his name's Putin.
Okay, okay.
Spoot.
Alright, so no, I think you've got that. I think you've got that reverse. So
Okay.
Yeah, Sasputin was the one in Lankhmar that you owed money to, and the one from last night was the Ilthmar noble. I'm going to say that the tavern here has an underground kind of like secret cellar gambling den. It runs 24 hours a day. I'm not gonna retcon your carouse check because that's kind of like separate from actual gambling. However, if you do have some money, I will allow you to play a game of Rat Snake, a few rounds here, to try to recoup some of your losses.
Did I get that gem from the brigands?
No, I have everything. That's right, but I'll go ahead and
Yeah,
give you
I
what we
don't have
collected from last. Yeah,
anything.
because you lost everything.
Yeah, looking
And
back,
and
I
then
have
some, right? Yeah.
nothing, friend. I
Yeah,
am
I'll
in the
give you 10 gold to
negatives.
gamble with for sure.
You lend me some money?
Yeah, no, you can have 10 gold.
All
Let me
right, and
subtract
so
that out.
that's my next question here. What denomination of currency do you want to be gambling in? Ilthmar does not deal in rilks and smurducks and iron ticks. They deal in iron fins, which have shark fins on them. Um, silver sharks, which have sharks on them, and then gold rats.
I suppose I could give you the 10 onyx gems instead.
Oh yeah.
Well, also you can get it changed. So if you get 10 gold, you can get that changed to silver. You know, silver sharks, and then just gamble at the silver shark table, and you'd have more to play with. So this game here,
Yeah,
let's
that way you don't have to do it all.
let's zoom to the playing field here, as this is a bit of an interesting game. And once you know what currency you have and how much you're willing to bet, I can fill your coin purse with coins. But all right, so I will explain this to the best of my abilities here, as I also have the rules in front of me, so I can read these as well. We're going to use two-sided dice. I think maybe you have played a very brief version of this against the storekeeper, but I will describe it how this goes. Two or more players called a ring who take turns throwing two dice. In gambling dens, the players compete against a house who covers the wagering. In less formal games, such as street corners or in barracks, other players act as the house, such as da 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 da. However, the house is the house here. Um, the current player, known as the thrower, antes 6 coins. These coins are typically gold rilks that represent the store of grain and in the silo, but other denominations may be wagered in the house if other players agree. So this is going to be the silver table, unless you do want to play in the gold table. But I mean, high risk, high reward. Which one do you want to do? You have to ante
No,
up
I'm,
at least
I'm
6
gonna
coins.
I'm gonna stick with the silver table. Have
Okay.
more to play with.
All right. So yeah, here's the starting silo for the player that antes up 6. This is the person throwing. Step 2. The thrower rolls the 2 dice. There are 6 possible results, and they're both listed down here. So the most common result is pips on both dice. So a snake is a 6, and a rat is a 1. So if you get anything in between 6s and 1s on both dice, then you have to check the silo. So let's say you roll 2 2s, which is 4. Um, if you roll a 2 and a 1, then you roll less than your first roll, then you lose the total of the first throw. So you lose 4 gold from your starting silo ante. But if you go higher, so like let's say you roll a 10, then you gain the total of the first throw. So you gain 4, right? And if you match, you just kind of like continue or pass. You either like keep playing or skip or whatever. And most of these results, you may continue or pass play after. You can keep pushing your luck, or you can say, nah, I've lost enough money, I'm done. If you get 2 rats, then the silo is empty. All your money goes away, and you pass play to the right. If you get 2 snakes, then it pays on a 1-to-1 ratio, so you double your money. You may continue or pass. Your silo will pretty much stay the same, and you'll be able to collect those coins at the end if they're still there. But you'll also have like a coin purse next to your name that'll fill up with coins here. Snake and rat. If you get a snake and a rat, then the snake and the rat are fighting, and then you just check. You can either pass or play. Nothing happens. Snake and pips. Then the silo gains the number of pip coins. So you might gain some coins there. But if you get rat and pips, you're gonna lose coins, and that's the main way that your anti coins will increase or decrease. Whilst that's going on, the other players may then place bets on what they think the outcome will be. And each of these bets, as you see up here, pays really well. However, hold on, let me read this out particularly so we understand how it works, because it's kind of like a weird. Side bets, here we go. Players not currently throwing can place side bets against the house or one another, wagering on the results of the thrower's roll. These players wager one thrower will either rat out, twist to win, guard the grain. If the thrower rolls 2 snakes, he twists to win. The house pays 3-1 odds. So you pay it. The house pays out. If you put money down on something, you'll get more money back.
Nice.
But if the thrower rolls pips on both dice, they check the silo. This result pays nothing and requires the side betting player to double down on their bet and wager whether the result will be either a match, lose, or gain. So if you put money down on like snakes and pips, and it's not snakes and pips, but it is, pips on both dice, then you have to double down. And you could potentially win like some really decent money, especially if they match. It's 4-1. It's the best odds in the thing, but it's also the least likely thing to happen.
I like it.
Kind of. It's a 2 dice game, so everything's on a bell curve. But this game comes
Twist to win.
This game comes with these special dice from Goodman that actually have little rats and snakes on them. But we're going to be using the 3D dice here, and we're also I'm going to be dishing out the amount of coins for you to bet with. So you want to do silver? Did you want to just get one of your gold coins changed to silver and get like a little pouch of 10 silver coins to bet with?
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Okay, and Wallaby, did you want to do the same?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's see.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Yeah, I'll do 10.
So just dealt you 10 gold coin, or 10. They're gold coins to you, but they're silver coins to us. And I'm going to deal myself an extra 10 because I'm going to be playing both the dealer and another player. There we go. And just to help us out, I've got, here is the other player, and here is the house. So we can, I'll throw them up when it's their turn, when they're the ones rolling. But for now, I'll let whichever one of you two wants to go first. I'll let you two go first, and then I'll let the other players go. I might have them spend a little bit of their money on side bets, but yeah. Oh, Andrew, are you doing the side bet or the?
Yeah, side bet.
Okay. Osolva, I should say.
Yes, thank you.
So Bouchicha, you're going to be the first roller.
Yeah.
What do I roll?
Oh, I
So-
don't know.
The first thing you want to do is drag 6 of your coins into the silo to be your ante.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
2, 3. Turtle.
Now, I added a bunch of new ones. I found a bunch of
I love the
ancient coins.
turtle.
It's a real ancient coin apparently. I don't
That's-
remember exactly from where.
That's good stuff.
So there's your 6. There's your ante right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah, sorry, it won't let me move it after I drop it.
yeah, no worries. I can move them around. So I'm also gonna write down then GC and Murgon. Murgon's gonna put down you're also you're putting down 2 on Twist to Win.
Yeah.
And Bouchicha, you're the roller. Then GC's not going to bet any money, but the house is going to put a money on Guard the Grain. Actually, no. The house is going to put one down on 2 rats because today is, as the dealer explains, today is the day of the rat. It is a
that's
lucky
right.
holiday. Not really a lucky holiday, but it's definitely an observed holy day here in Ilthmar. So that's a little bit customary. Let me make sure that we can all see the board here. There we go. And, alright, if you would like to make your first throw, roll 2d6, and we shall see what happens. Wow, it's the example roll. Alright, so now all of the side bets must double down on what they think is going to happen. The initial roll is 4. So, the house is putting down 2 coins onto gain. And Osolva must double down. Which one would you like to double down to? I'll just slide them over there for you.
2 rats. I don't have to keep with 2 snakes.
No. Yeah, you have to choose. So it's pips on both dice since the roll was 2 2s.
So lose or gain.
So yeah, you have
Okay,
to
gotcha.
you have to double down here on either match, lose, or gain.
So is that 2 coins then? Do I
Yep.
have that right?
No, it's all 4.
Oh, it's all 4.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you're doubling down.
I gotcha.
So yeah, that's how this gets very dicey. This is how you potentially lose money or potentially gain a lot of money. So if we're both right, you'll get 8 coins back, and I'll get 4 back.
Change my mind. Is it too late?
No, it's totally fine. That the roll has not been made yet. If
Okay.
you want to put them on the 4 to 1, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure. we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Bouchicha, if you would now like to roll 2d6, we shall decide exactly how this plays out.
Okay.
All right. So the house is going to gain 4. Osolva, you lose your 4, as it was not a match. But Bouchicha, since you rolled higher than your first throw, a 9 is higher than 4, then you gain the total of your first throw, and I'm going to deal you 4 coins. So there you are. And would you like to continue play, or is that going to be it for you?
I'll go ahead and roll it again.
Okay. Give me just a second to reset things here. All right. Go ahead. Or wait, yeah, I guess if we want to throw money down, that's totally fine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess we forgot to place bets on this one, but
Can we just pretend like I didn't roll? I'll roll again.
I mean, I got it down in time.
you did, yeah, but you didn't place it on the right. You have to place it up top first.
Oh.
You
Oh,
only
I see what you're saying.
but it was a rat and a 4, so you lose 4 coins, is how that goes. The house is always going to be betting on 2 rats today for the good luck kind of thing. That's kind of just stipulated. So they're going to lose 1. Then GC, I'm saying, is going to hold... Osolva, did you? I can't in good.
Yeah, no, I'll just wait to the next
yeah,
one.
I can't.
It's too late. It's fine.
But Bouchicha, do you want to continue to play?
No, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can right click on those coins, you should be able to put them back into your coin pouch.
I've got 6 coins, though. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Go ahead and throw your 6 coins down into the silo there, and I'm gonna say. I'll say the house will go. The house will go on rat, just base rat, rat and pips, and then GC's gonna go snake and rat. Then GC's gonna throw 1 coin down, feeling lucky, snake and rat. Bouchicha, did you want to place a side bet? Hello?
I just
Oh,
picked.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't have my thing on. I'm gonna go ahead and put it at the middle top.
Okay. Yeah, snake
3 to
and
1.
rat. Guard the grain, 3 to 1. Decent bet. All right. Go ahead and Osolva is going to roll the dice. Ooh, everybody's got to double down now. All right, so pips on both dice. It's a 3 and a 2. Ooh, a 3 and a 2. That's a spicy one. I like that. I'm gonna put my money on match for then GC, and for Murgon, I'm gonna go with gain. Murgon's changed it. He's feeling a little negative here. He's gonna go there. Bouchicha, you have to double down, so you have to throw another coin down, and you have to choose what you think. You think they're gonna match?
Yeah, I'm matching.
Okay, I'll throw a coin here.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's getting dicey. Okay, Olsova, go ahead and roll your second roll.
No!
Yes, we all lose.
No!
Except for Bouchicha, or I'm sorry, except for Osolva, who gains 5 coins. So I will deal
Yee.
5 coins 2 Wallaby. Deal.
Thanks for playing.
And do you want to continue play?
Yeah, I'll do another match.
Okay. Let me... They both lost, and... Alright. Side bets on this one. The house will go... Rat Pips. Then GC's gonna not bet on this one. Bouchicha, did you want to place a bet?
Yes. 2 snakes.
2 snakes. Alright. Osolva, if you'd like to roll the dice.
Apparently not. Hold on.
2 pips. Everybody's got to double down. The house. The house is going. Ooh. A 7. The house is going to go match. The house is going match on 7.
I'm going weird. I don't know. He's gonna gain. I just have a weird feeling. I don't know.
Alright, hold on. Let me write this one down.
Are we in? Are we all in?
The stress.
Yes, we are all in. Go ahead and make the roll.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh! Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna recall. No. Hold on.
I'm done now.
I have to steal one of your cards. There we go. And then I'm putting it down. Cool. Give me just a moment. Yeah, so all that's done. No, you lost money, so nobody gains any money. That's it for you. It's gonna go to the next person, Denjisi, who at this point has only lost 2 coins of the total 10. So has enough
Must be
coins
real nice.
to
Real
to
nice.
put the ante up. However, so you can still make some money here by placing side bets on what you think Denjisi is going to roll. All right, who's going 2 rats?
I'm going 2 rats.
All right. 2 coins on 2 rats. Bouchicha?
Do I have to place the same bet, or can I split them?
You can just split bets. Yeah, why not?
Alright, I'm going snakes and pips,
Okay.
and snakes and rat.
Okay. Okay. So you're going snakes and rat or snake and pips. I'm gonna go ahead and roll now for Denjisi if no one else has any side bets to make. All right. An 8. So it is pips on both dice. Everyone's got to double down both bets. So both, Bouchicha, you're both in for 4. You can place these 4 coins wherever you'd like.
losing.
All right, so Bouchicha, you've got 2 more coins up here. Where did you want these to go?
One. Can I do one on match and one on lose?
Yeah. Let me just so I
Oh wait,
understand.
yeah, because I put the other 2 on lose.
Where
Just put them all on lose.
put it all on lose?
Yeah, where I
Okay.
put the other ones. I got 4 on lose.
You got 4, so you're both in for 4. Bouchicha, you're 4 on lose. So Osolva, you're 2 on lose and 2 on match.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the
Is
roll
that
was a
right?
3. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I just want to know what the rolls are. I don't see whose coins are whose, you know. A 3 and a 5 was an 8. We're gonna roll again. Let's see what happens. It's an 8. It's a match.
Nice.
It's a match. So nothing happens for DCC, but for Osolva, your coins are gonna pay out on a 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can go ahead and pick your money up now. There it is. All this money goes away. Then GC is going to continue play. So once all the money's off the table, we can place some more bets down. Not bad. Osolva's actually got more money than they started with now. So yeah, Denjisi's gonna keep rolling because nothing has happened for them yet. Who's going for 2 rats?
Solva. And I'm going rats and pips too with a 1.
Okay, all right. And Bouchicha, did you want to place any side bets or no?
No.
No. Okay, all right. So first roll is a 7, 3 and a 4. So pips on both dice. Double down must happen. 6. You're in for 6 coins. Where do you want them?
Oh, it's 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna put 2 on match and 4 on gain.
4 on gain, 2 on match. Let's see where the dice fall. It's a match. All right, so that's going to pay off 1, 2, 3, 4. Each of these individually kind of matches out, and those go away. And it's another match, so again, nothing happens for Denjisi. Denjisi is going to continue play. Do either of you want to place some coins down here on this match, on this roll?
I only have 2 coins.
If you want, it's if you give the dealer a gold coin, he'll give you 10 more silver.
I'll give you some coins.
Oh wait, no, you gave me the 10 gold rilks, so I can trade. I have 9, so I can trade in another one. Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that what you want to
Yeah. Please.
do? Boom, there you go.
Oh my god, I've got a gambling addiction.
This is all the explanation we need for like why Bouchicha now owes so much money from this game.
It makes too much sense.
All right, so who's
Osolva makes it look too easy.
placing what bet here?
Well, that's all Osolva.
That's
Sorry.
all
Uh,
Osolva.
team.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go with guards the grain.
I'm putting Osolva's bets closer and Bouchicha's bets a little further back.
At the top, okay.
Yeah, that's
cool.
just gonna help. And I'll take care of that. Like, you don't have to
And
worry too much.
2 snakes.
All right, 1 and 1.
Yes.
All right. Let's see how it goes. Pips on both dice. 2 4s or 2 2s. 4 is the number. Do you think it's gonna be? Everyone's got to double down. You're both in for. Osolva's in for 6. Bouchicha, you're in for 4.
I'm gonna gain. Gain.
Gain all the way?
Yep.
Alright. Both of you gain all the way, yes?
Did
Do
2.
one on match.
One
One
unmatched,
unmatched.
thank you. And let's see how it goes. It's gain. It is gain, so
Let's go, I did something. Woo!
finally something happens for Denjisi. Gets +4, which I'm going to deal. Deal 4 to myself. Oop. There we go. Denjisi finally wins something. Isn't enough for Denjisi. Who? I don't think so. What's 2 to 1? All right. So Bouchicha up top. Copy, and I'm gonna paste you 2 sets of your own coins, and this coin goes away because it was not a match, but it was a game. So I'm going to do one of these for Osolva 1 and a 2. There you go. And then GC's gonna do another roll here. Actually, you know what? Like, give me a second. Let me while you're all picking up your money, then GC's having maybe second thoughts. We'll see what the dice say. No, then GC's gone. Then GC's like, nah, I waited my turn. I'm doing it. Who's putting money down? Yeah. Then GC's gonna roll one more time. What do you all think?
Alright, go with. Oh, yeah.
Bouchicha, who's already earned another gold rilk.
I'm back in it, baby.
A gold rat, I should say.
I'm putting 2 on guards the grain. And 1 on rats and pips.
Okay. Alright. And Osolva, you've got 2 on 2 rats and 2 on rats and pips.
I'm going big.
Alright, is that your final offer?
Yes.
Alright, we're going. Ooh, pips on both dice. It is an 8. Everyone must double down. Osolva's in for 8. Bouchicha is in for 6. I'll let you all tell me when you're done placing your coins here.
So I take out 6 from my bank here.
Yes.
Okay.
Or wait, no, you take out 3 from your bank. You already have 3
Okay, that's what.
on the board.
Well,
Yes.
yeah. I can't move them from up there, but yeah.
I can move them. Just let me know where you want them.
I've got. Okay. I'm gonna do 3 and 3 on lose, and then 3 on. Oh God. On tie.
Okay. All these other coins are Osolva's?
Yeah, I've got my 4 on match and 4 on lose.
Okay.
I think I have 4.
I
Or
think
is
you
that?
only have 3.
Yeah, I think so. Here, let me pull out another. Does that drop?
There it is. Oh.
Sorry, we were both, yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting mine out. This is for the match.
Okay.
2 and 3, but it went over on gain.
No worries. No worries. Just pop those up here on gain. Okay. So exciting stuff. It was another 8. The GC's getting kind of upset about the constant like double pips, like not gaining anything. But we'll see what happens. What do you all think? Is this your final bets?
I'm feeling nervous, but
I
yeah.
know.
All right,
yeah,
we're making
I'm
the roll.
staying.
9.
Oh, no!
It's a gain. It gains by 1.1 pip. Everyone loses except Denjisi, who is given another 8. Another 8 coins. So Denjisi's made 12 coins now. Denjisi's made a gold rilk and then some. Denjisi is, gonna, or I should say, a gold rat since we're in Ilthmar. Denjisi's done. I'm going to pick up Denjisi's money. Do you all, Murgon's, meant to go next as the house. Or did you all want to make some bets on Murgon's rolls, or did you all want to cash out? It's totally up to you.
I mean, I've already lost some of your money. I might as well just stop. I don't know.
It's up to you. I mean, we can sit around and try and make some more cash, or we can head out to Nang.
Let's let the house play one round, and I'll make bets just because.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
down to bet again.
Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna bets.
I know, I feel like I should have gone high on that one. Ah.
I'm gonna bets.
It's an ingenious
Bets.
game. It really is. Like,
I'm gonna.
so
Snakes and pips.
Murgon's going. I'm gonna let you all make side bets. Then GC's gonna hold fast. Has it? The house didn't bet on the last one, and then GC didn't bet. So then GC's probably gonna cash out after this round finishes. Bouchicha, these are you on Snakes and Pips and Guard the Grain?
Yes.
Okay.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. And Osolva, you've got 2 coins on Rats Out.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to roll.
It's gotta happen at some point.
I'm gonna roll two dice right here. Let's do it for the house. It's snake. It's a snake and Pips.
Hey!
It is. It's snake and Pips. There we go.
That's me. That's me on
Sure
2
is.
with those.
I'm looking at All right. I'm making sure I didn't goof on anything real quick. But yes. So Snake and Pips is gonna pay you out 2-1. So your 2 coins. There you go. Everybody else loses. The house gains 4 coins. And as you're collecting your coins, the doorway to this underground gambling den kind of bursts forth. It is just like a hanging cloth over a basement door. But as it bursts open, there is like a waft of mist and dust. and the outside light shines in brightly, and a man with a badly bandaged leg wound hobbles his way very auspiciously into this gambling den. He looks haggard, but he wears some very nice looking, I'll bet, waterlogged and ragged leather armor. And he makes his way towards the bartender and takes a seat, and he begins eyeballing the various patrons in this little gambling den here. Who all is in here with you? Is Dennis and Desmond sitting over in the corner, or is it just you two in this, like, kind of grimy gambling den?
Well, no, Desmond and Dennis are there as well, but they're not, gambling or anything like that.
Dennis has his crayons.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
He's coloring, and Desmond is doing us the favor of keeping an eye on him and eyeballing everybody in the bar because he's just a really weird dude now.
Dennis is working on not pressing too hard with the crayons,
It's tough.
so he can make it last a little bit longer, and also he found out the hard way that they break really easily.
I love it. Make sure that. All right, cool. So this guy is kind of eyeballing Desmond a little bit. He's like, yeah. And then he's also eyeballing you two as well. And he hasn't said anything to anyone other than the bartender yet. He's slowly sipping some Ilthmar strong wine. But how do you all react to his presence before he reacts to yours in any way potentially?
I'll maybe want to take Bouchicha and we'll go to the bathroom or the equivalent.
Go to the ladies' room.
Yes.
The privy.
Have a chat.
Yeah, there's a.
Powder our noses.
I think you greatly overestimate how much privacy is given in the medieval times. However, if there are two people occupying the two stalls at the same time, it would be possible for them to have a semi-private conversation in the bathroom, yes. Although, like a ladies' room, it is not. There's only all bathrooms are gender neutral when they're just a hole in the wall/floor.
Correct. Okay.
Well, we'll duck out somewhere real shady, like, concealing our faces somewhat.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the options, like, there's a room with two toilets behind a, like, thick cloth, or you could, like, step out into the alleyway, also behind thick cloth. So either of those two options.
I guess we'll take the non-toilet hole one.
Yeah.
We'll step out in the
Yeah.
alleyway
Okay.
behind some cloth real quick.
Oh, perfect. So you're in the we'll say you're in the alleyway here, and roll a luck check.
For both of us?
Yeah, both of you.
Ooh, just made it.
Hey, I made it too.
All right, so you two are standing kind of right here. Let me see if I can properly ping it here on the map. In this alleyway. And as you're standing here, you notice that there are some people moving past the entrance to the alleyway on this main thoroughfare. And they are dressed strangely. I will, let me see here. I'm just gonna throw a couple here. Do you see? All right.
Oh, we see.
They walk past, and they you just notice them. You just notice them. That's what the luck check gets you. You notice them walking past. You're like, huh? But honestly, people dressed up like rats and half naked with all kinds of religious accoutrements, like that's not all that weird in Ilthmar, is it? But anyway, you two have the alleyway. What would you like to do?
Ooh, Bouchicha, listen. I think we've been pissing off a lot of people lately, and that guy that just came in's throwing a lot of brows our way. So I think we should try and disguise ourselves a little bit and just maybe not tell people who exactly we are
He
right
looks
now.
wounded. I mean,
Yeah, I mean we can still interact, but he doesn't need to know who we are.
he probably already knows who we are. Is
No,
the
I did get a
thing.
good look at us. I don't know. You want to try and disguise and see what we can do?
I think it's past that, but I mean, I'm thinking he's already wounded. If he tries anything funny, we can kick him in that bum leg.
That's true.
But I'd like
It
to
does
go
look pretty
and
gnarly.
ask him, hey, why are you peeping at me?
Why you throwing brows? Yeah, but we should do it smart. Maybe. I guess this alleyway's a good get out. If anything goes bad.
Yeah, we could tell the kids to
Yeah, hang out
wait.
by there and make sure it doesn't get obstructed.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
let's go talk to him. Let's go find out who this some of my bitch is.
Yeah. I'll be real sneaky like.
All right, so you head back inside, and you notice this guy is he sees you, he notices you when you walk in, and he kind of like raises his eyebrows as he notices you noticing him, and kind of like stands up straight. Also, let's go ahead real quick. Add yourselves the appropriate numbers, 15 and 14 silver sharks into your inventory, and I'm going to go ahead and recall that those coins.
I'm rich.
And then I'm going to deal you each your fleeting luck. Here you are. Now, go ahead and describe to me what you do. This gentleman stands, although he winces on his leg.
How'd you get that injury there, sir? You alright?
He's like, oh, well, yeah, it was, well, and he looks around. He looks around at, like, the bartender, and he looks around at, like, the gamblers, and he says, it was a dog out in the forest. And you notice that this dude is, like, damp. Like, he's kind of moist. He smells like the sea. As you get close to him and as you engage to him, he's got kind of like scraggly hair that is definitely like salt water was the last thing that was in his hair for sure. There's maybe even a couple like shells.
That's interesting. How
I'll come
many
up behind him.
forests are there in the ocean, sir?
Well, it
Wait.
was. Well, listen. You two seem you seem like you're the strong-willed, adventuring type, and well, you see, you're here in this gambling den. Maybe you're trying to make yourself a fortune. Is that wrong? Am I wrong to assume that? And at this
Well,
part, the bartender is like, "Hey, fella, you're acting kind of funny. If you don't leave my patrons alone, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave." He's like, "Oh, don't. I meant nothing by it. I meant nothing by it. No, nothing at all. Please, don't mind me. Don't, don't worry about it. I'm just an old man, just a crazy old man over here." And he turns back around and he goes back to his drink and he takes a sip and he side eyes both of you. Not necessarily in like a menacing way, but definitely in a very apprehensive way.
I guess we'll take him and his drink out to the alley.
He's like, "Oh, yes, let's go to the alley. I'll smoke a bit of my pipe."
Oh no,
Yes.
I'm dragging him.
Oh, you're dragging him. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, he says that as you drag him.
perfect.
That's exactly what he says as you drag him.
perfect.
Well, oh, please don't hurt me. Please. Roll another luck check, both of you.
I tie.
Hi, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You notice a couple more people going past. And he notices them as well. He like eyeballs them, and then he looks back at you, and he looks pretty frightened. And he's like, "No, please, don't! I didn't mean anything. Don't kill me."
Relax, we're not gonna kill you. What's the parade? What's the rat parade going on here?
What's the deal?
Oh, oh, oh. He's a huge sigh of relief. Washes over. He's like, "Oh no, you're not one of them. No, of course not. No. Oh, I thought maybe you were one of the rat worshippers. No, I'm not. I'm not from around here. I'm not like you. I'm not from the lands of the Eight Cities. I'm actually from the city of Lankhmar. I've been sent by the Overlord. Believe it or not." And he kind of chuckles to himself. How do you respond to that?
He was sent by the Overlord of Lankhmar?
Cindy. Ilthmar?
It's like, "Yes, well, I never thought myself that I would be sent as an emissary of the Overlord, but it is dark times in Lankhmar. And when the Overlord's underlings come calling, offering gregarious rewards for a single night's work, it's very difficult to rebuff them. However, on our way here, our ship was beset by a sea dragon who must have mistaken us for a mate and sunk our ship. I alone was able to swim ashore. One of the damn harbor sharks got me." And he looks around again, like daring. Even daring to say the damn harbor sharks of Ilthmar is enough to bring about the ire of the shark cult. And this is something that you both are aware of, having traveled through this town on several occasions and seeing their hooded figures along the wharf throwing tightly wound packages of goodness knows what about the size of a man down into the dark waters of Ilthmar Harbor on the mornings and evenings of your arrivals and leavings. How do you respond? How do you respond to this guy's story? He tells you he's working for the Overlord of Lankhmar, who sent him here. He's like, "Hey, we were sent on a quest that a lost relic sacred to the rat god had been discovered in the eastern lands and had been returned here to the city of Rat and Shark. This relic is the left hand of some obscure saint beloved by the rat sect. It is said to have the power to rot grain
and summon gnawing vermin. There are rumors that these dark clouds may have something to do with this hand. And worse yet, there are rumors that the Rat God's followers are seeking to bring the relic to the city of Black Toga. Under their shroud, there would be no way to stop whatever foul dealings are a must. But, alas, with my leg, there's no way for me to get into the temple. And on this day, the day of the rat, there's no way that they're not about to leave with the hand. Thanks to the not-so-tender administrations of the Overlord's Black Mass torturers, a rat god priest provided pertinent information regarding the relic. It is going to be shipped tomorrow, leaving you just tonight to require it. If it is anywhere in the Rat Temple, it is likely secured in the catacombs beneath the fane. You must enter the temple, locate the catacombs, and acquire a relic. It's said to be in a coffer large enough to fit a man's hand, and is decorated with gold and jewels. You must get it out of Ilthmar and into the Overlord hands. Today, the day of the rat, this evening is a sacred day to the rat god. A high rite is to be conducted in the main tabernacle, and the upper temple is likely to be crowded with worshippers. You will have to tread carefully lest you bring the entire wrath of the rat god's faithful down upon you. Please, bring me with you, and help. Let me share in the wealth and the glory.
All right.
I don't think that you should be going anywhere, sir. Your leg is pretty bad.
He's
Yeah, you can help get us an escape plan, and that can be your claim to glory, is helping us get a way out of there once we get the
Absolutely.
relic.
All right. I guess I could probably do that. Yeah. That makes sense. Yes. I'll get us a way back. I'll get us a way back for sure. We'll meet me in the I guess meet me here after you get the hand, and when we'll leave together.
Huh. Alright, are you just gonna stay here?
No, I'm going to get. I'll get us something set up to a way to leave, a way out of here.
Okay.
I'll try to get us a passage on a ship back to Lankhmar.
Yeah, that would be great because we don't have a ship.
Oh, well, yeah. Then I'll find one for us for sure.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be the best way to go about it. Yeah, we've already got. Yeah, you stay here and make sure we don't get caught. If you hear any rumblings or anything like that, I guess just cry in the corner. We'll come get you when we're ready to go.
All right, I'll secure us passage on a ship out of here. I'm sure that one of these ne'er-do-wells here in Ilthmar has a connections to get us on a trading vessel traveling to Lankhmar. Maybe a grain ship.
Okay, we'll have to be careful with the relic, though, I guess. Don't want that thing going off.
Oh, be sure. It is said to have very potent magical powers.
And to clarify again, what It's in the catacombs below which church? The rat church?
Yep. This, this church, the one that all of these people dressed up like rats have been walking towards.
Okay, the large temple. Yes, yes.
As
yes, okay.
you head to the end of the alleyway to get a good look, you notice a couple more people dressed up. Even one of them looks like that. A few of them look like this.
It's kind of hot.
Risque.
Yeah, one's flagelating themselves with a whip as they walk into the temple, and they're just slowly trickling in as the afternoon wears on.
Interesting. Is that possibly a gutter or is that a well?
Where? What?
Outside of the doors of the temple there in the middle? Like
This?
the circle?
Yeah, that's a well. That is
That's
a well,
interesting.
and this is an accurate map. It's not to scale in terms of the measuring, but it is an accurate to scale map in terms of everything else.
I'm just thinking, maybe the catacombs. There might be some way to get there through the well. Possibly.
I could scope it out.
Yeah, you wanna little thief yourself down there?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait till it's darker and there's not people walking past there. And yeah, I'll scope it out, see if we can get down through there.
Well, and I mean,
Because we have to do this tonight.
they don't know what you look like. You can just walk past the well and look down in there for sure. Especially here in the afternoon when the sun is up.
True, yeah, I guess we could just get some water out of it, and scope it out that way.
Yeah. Ooh, what if? What if? Because you can shrink yourself, right? Or use shrinkadanks?
I mean, possibly.
Yeah, possibly. Just thinking, what if one of us got super small and got lowered down into the bucket, into the well? Who knows? Never mind.
It's a thought. It's an idea. But also one of you is child size and could be lowered down into that well.
I mean, I could climb down just as easily. That's not really too big of a deal.
That's right. Dennis
We just need
is
to
a
scope
child.
it out as we,
Yeah,
let's go
okay.
get some water and see if there's anything that looks like it could be a passage down there.
So yeah, go ahead and roll some intelligence checks as you go over there, and I'll describe a little bit more as to what you see.
$20 all day.
20 all day. All right. You can tell that this is a kind of a newly built well. It is a freshwater well, despite how close it is to the sea, and it has no noticeable degradations in its building or anything of that nature. It looks like it's a very well built well. It doesn't look like it's going to help you get into any adjoining structures.
What is
Okay.
the thing on the top of it? Is it like a skylight?
Yes. Ilthmar is kind of a hilly city, and so as you were kind of in the alleyway there, you're a little bit up higher. You go down the street, you can get a good look at the roof. You see that there are actually a couple of skylights there.
Okay. Be a good way in too, potentially.
Also,
Well, that would
while
put
you're
us like
no, yeah,
at
continue,
the
sorry.
that would put us at the very top. You know, like we're trying to get down underneath, so we would
Well,
have.
yeah, but we have to get in somehow. And a way that would be inconspicuous would be best.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess if we could get up there just to look down in to see what we're messing with.
Yeah, go into an empty room, and that way we can find the entrance to the catacombs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can we try and get up there?
Well, I
Maybe use
guess
that.
we'll wait till it gets dark. Or is it mid-afternoon?
I mean, it's
Okay.
late afternoon right now.
Okay.
But yeah, just some more of these different followers with these rat masks and these dark cloaks. Keep moving past. Some of them have like switches that they're holding. Actually, nearly all of them do. Some of them do have like these kind of like faux claws that are like Wolverine claws, but like cosplay claws that they can hold to shred people, like as if they were rats themselves. But yeah, you all say you want to try to climb up there on the roof, but you're spending kind of some time to scope that out. Is that what I'm hearing? Before it gets
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah, scope out the area and then try and get up. Maybe use that fence to kind of get up. It looks like the wall.
Yeah, show
Well, I
me
can-
show me where you want to climb. Like, just ping me a location that you want to use to
I'm
climb.
thinking there, like in the corner, like between the two like sections of buildings. So we're.
And Bouchicha, you were saying like over here, or were you saying like over here?
Yeah, I was thinking either
Okay,
of
that's
those
fine,
is
too.
what I was thinking. Either like if we go around to the back side of it, we could do, the back one.
Yeah, there's probably less people there too. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can use the wall to get up easier too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All
let's
right.
do that.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be. You're gonna go on the back wall then. Perfect. Let's take a quick break. We will be right back, and we will continue on from that point after the sun goes down.
And he seemed hurt, so he's now kind of living on our front porch in a little box.
Hold on, can you say that one more time?
Andrew found a squirrel while he was walking Lydia that seemed hurt and couldn't get back up in the tree, so he took it and it's now kind of chilling in a box on our front porch. So he was just making sure our squirrel friend was all right.
Is it a baby squirrel or is it full grown?
No, it's a full
It
ass
looks like it
grown
might be at
squirrel.
the end of his little squirrel life.
Aw,
It looks like an old squirrel.
it can
He's-
happen. That's
Yeah,
hey,
but-
that's the best way for a squirrel to go, though. I think.
Yeah,
He
I've
just
got,
got
little
some-
peanuts and a water dish and a little towel out there for him.
and
Hey,
some
you-
cat food. So he's
You know
gonna be.
you know what else squirrels really like? Baby squirrels they will drink dog milk. If you ever find a baby squirrel, and you are in a position
Yeah,
where
that's what we did when we have one. Was use cat formula in a little syringe.
yeah, that'll work too. It's crazy, crazy little things. I just thought that was super cute. Anyway, yeah, let's continue on here. Let's kill the disco music for now. He said ominously.
Hey, don't kill the disco.
Well, no, I mean, you have the disco music comes from you have like a Zune, you have like an iPod that plays disco music if it gets jostled too hard.
Yeah.
So be aware. Anyway, it's nighttime now. You're gonna try to scale that wall.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, I guess Osolva will go first and maybe bring a rope with me so you guys can get up.
All right, yeah, go ahead and give me a. Give me a strength check or a climb sheer surf. Bah. Oh my goodness, climb sheer surfaces, and also can we drag your characters out onto the playing field?
Ooh, we are people.
I just want to know who all's coming.
Wool's going with?
Osolva. Your character sheet's not on here.
Should we,
I
You
can't
can't
see
see
it.
each other's character sheets.
Okay.
I've got Osolva, and we got Desmond coming too.
Yeah, I was wondering, should we maybe have Dennis sit this one out? What do you think? No. I guess it's probably safer with us than anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, where's he gonna go at the
Yeah.
moment?
I'm not having that creepy old man watch him.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
it's all right. You know, I can chill with the creepy old man rather than Well, yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple dozen people walk into this building. You know, I don't know so much about breaking in here, but yeah, if you all think this is safer, I'll come with. Yeah, sure, let's go.
Yeah, let's.
No, I mean,
You'll be fine.
I can do it. I'm 100% down. Let's go.
You'll be fine.
Alright, but listen. If anything gets dicey, you're gonna jump up on my shoulders.
That
And I'll help-
Dicey's my middle name. You know me, miss.
Dennis Dicey boy.
Dicey boy.
Such a sweet little lad.
Such a sweet lad, Dicey boy. Dennis Dicey boy.
All right. So the four of you are on the roof. Can I get some sneak checks, please?
Oh.
Some stealth. Don't forget, Dennis does have a stealth die that they can add. And have you all been keeping track of Dennis's like experience points? Does Dennis need to level up anytime soon?
Yikes, no, probably have not done that.
I think we've been adding it into a sheet, but it was only from the last session. I think you said you were gonna
Yeah, but
figure
he
out.
sent me I forgot to tell you, he sent me, I think we got 7 experience from last game.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis did?
We all did.
I would say 7 is the average number of experience points that are earned for a session. So if you all like can at least remember how many sessions Dennis has played, you can kind of keep track of it like that. But
I'm fine. Since he's leveled.
that's up. I mean,
It's-
like, that's on. I don't know. Like once a
yeah.
character stops being like a level 0 NPC and becomes like a Dennis or a Desmond. Once it well, so all right. It's kind of like a weird cycle here. NPCs like hirelings, I usually end up completely in the control of and take care of all of that. But like characters like Dennis, like that's like you all can keep track of all of that. That's totally fine. I'll make sure that they're leveled correctly, but you just keep track of their XP. Desi is a character who's smart enough to make decisions that are outside of the understanding of the player of the character. So there's like a weird once a character progresses as far as like Desi has, once Desi gets a few more levels, they will be like an unstoppable NPC and will probably want to do their own thing just in general. So I may force some levels upon Desi. I mean, Desi should probably have some new spells at this point, right?
I would think so. But, yeah, we could potentially see Ning. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to level your characters now, or do you want to just keep going?
I feel like I know Dennis has been sitting at the same, like I haven't added, and I feel like we've played at least 3 sessions since he's leveled. I could be wrong. He's at 15 XP.
He's at 15. Dennis is at 15 experience points.
Yeah,
Okay.
on his sheet here, and that's what I haven't been doing.
Yeah, I just put that in because that's what we got from last time, so I wanted to keep that updated.
All right, but what level is Dennis?
Or maybe that's 2 sessions now.
Dennis is a level 2.
Okay,
And it
so
still says level 1 on here, though. I think. I kind of have a handwritten character sheet for Dennis here in front of me, but
So
that's
if
the only thing I don't have
at,
as XP.
at level 2,
Mhm.
Dennis is at least at 50 experience points. So let's go ahead and just add that 15 onto that 50 and say that Dennis has 65 experience points. And then we'll add 7 from last week. Say 72. 72. At 110, Dennis can level. But right now, Dennis has a D4 sneak dice as a level 2 feral urchin from the American book, which I'm going to grab real quick just to confirm. And I'm not lowballing or highballing that number. But I think that might even be written on the character sheet somewhere. Yeah, it's a D4. Cool. D14, crit table 3. We got good stuff going on. I'll leave that book open for myself. Desmond? Is Desmond in a similar place with experience points?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Desmond is...
Yeah.
Alright, so
His
Desmond's...
level's the same, but yeah, it's just the XP points.
His experience point still says 15 or nah?
25.
It says 25. Okay, cool. But he's a level 2, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do 50 plus 25 plus 7. So he's 82. 82 experience points. 110 is level 3. Let's we'll try to keep track of it. Honestly, I think what you should do is where are you keeping track of your experience points for your main characters at?
On my character sheet, my handwritten one that I have.
Yeah, that's been easier for me.
Put a slash next to it, and that's your hireling's experience points as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. And then that way I
way,
can keep Desmond and you can keep...
but for now, we know they're at level 2. I feel bad because like they definitely should be leveled by now, but like if you haven't been keeping track of their experience points, like I can't necessarily.
It's on us.
Yeah,
it's
I can't reward that, but like we can like fix it so that we can keep track of it in the future. But like
I
it
bet
also
you
makes
that
sense.
shit won't happen again, though. Watch.
Yeah, they're little kids slash like a teenager who just turned into like a little kid who just turned into an adult like real quick.
Yeah, so
much.
that's accurate. Like we're still trying to get our shit together.
At first I didn't think they were going to live
sense.
that long, to be honest, too.
The narrative dissonance is not there. So that's good.
Whoops. All right. Sorry, folks watching at home, but we're working on it.
Folks
Folks
are watching at home because they wanna know how to run a game, and part of running a game is adjudicating things like that. So anyway, which you're on that lower roof. Do you check out that window? Is that what you're doing?
Yep. First window check.
All right, let me tell you what you see down there. Do you have any light sources with you?
I've got a torch.
I have a candle.
Candle.
A candle and a torch. Okay. Roll a luck check. Just whoever.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the moon is out, casting some illumination down. You've got a torch though, so that's decent enough to help you, kind of peer down a little bit. If you do choose to light it here on the roof, I wouldn't necessarily advise it though. But you can look down with the moonlight being shined down. on 4 shabby cots with blankets and a low table holding a small iron idol of a crouching, naked, rat-headed and tailed man. Seems to be the only furnishings in this room. Simple robes and other clothes hang from pegs driven into the walls. The window you're looking down through is used for both ventilation and light, and it's set into the ceiling 10 feet overhead. The room otherwise appears empty.
Can I attempt to find any traps?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw some luck on that.
All right. Do you also want to just describe to me how you're looking for traps, where you're looking, what you're looking at, kind of thing?
Okay.
But also, what was your roll? What's your naked roll right now?
11.
11. Okay. But yeah, also tell me
And
that,
then-
because I'll give you some bonuses based on like how you describe what you're looking for.
Okay. Naked roll 11 plus 2, so I'm at 13 all day.
Okay.
And I guess the first thing I want to do is kind of like look around the window itself to see if there's any kind of like a string bell like alarm type of deal that'll go off if anybody tries to jump through the window. And then I guess peer into the room itself to make sure there's no shadows or anything like that, or if there's any sort of standby swinging blades to come out
Okay.
that are, yeah.
Go ahead and do you want to burn one more point of luck?
Sure. Yeah, I got the fleeting still.
All right. So you burn a fleeting point. You get to 14. In this small chamber, you notice that there are actually 3 giant rats that like scurry out from underneath one of the beds. One of the cots here. They kind of like scurry in between the cots, flitting like here and there. And I'm going to reveal to you this chamber, I believe. There we go. That's what you're looking down on. The 3 rats. The cots are in this chamber as well. It's very sparsely decorated, but there are 3 giant rats. They're like dog-sized rats.
I think we can deal with this, or do you want to check out the other one?
I want to check out the other roof first and see
Okay.
what's in the other window.
Alright.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I want to jump down in here yet.
All right.
I don't want to miss rats on the day of the rat. I don't know. That seems.
Well, I mean, we're taking on the rat.
I know. I know.
Too late for
I
that.
know.
All right. So who goes over to that window? Roll me
I'll do
a climb check and a sneak check.
Climb is a 22.
Perfect. You get it. You make it up there very, very easily. That's an automatic pass on the sneak for climbing. Go ahead and roll the sneak for moving across there.
Again. So that's a 13. I can throw some luck on that.
No. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
You make it across. And you peer down into a scene. I'll describe that scene to you real quick, and then I will show you the illustration. A roughly 70 foot by 70 foot deep room, 70 foot wide by 70 foot deep room with a 25 foot high ceiling that you're looking down in on it from. holds a quartet of pillars, each inscribed with relief carvings of rats stacked atop each other. This is supporting the roof, which you can't, see the ceiling of this chamber, but the smell of pungent incense is wafting up from the semi-opened window. At the far end of the room is a semicircular dais where a large marble idol depicting a man with a rat's head and tail stands. 80 or more people crowd the room, swaying to the sound of cymbals and drums. Most of the people here are wearing rat hair robes, but rat-masked temple guards in armor bearing ceremonial claws stand along the perimeter of the fane. A half-dozen naked masked priests lead the rite. And I will show you here on the map what you're looking at.
Yeah, so maybe get back to that. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I'll go back over to Bouchicha and say, yeah, no, we're...
Oh, there were robes hanging in that room.
Yeah,
We could
exactly.
disguise
I think
ourselves with the...
that's our best option.
Yes.
We need to jump in, but they've got these cymbals and drums going, so maybe if we can time our attacks or our jumping into the room with the drums and cymbals, we won't draw the attention of anybody else. Or maybe the noise itself will be enough to cover our noises.
Okay, yeah. To
Just
the
don't do
beat
anything
of the
crazy.
drum, we'll try and...
Yeah, jump into the room. We'll wait for the beat.
Okay. So you're gonna try. How are you lowering yourselves down into this room? It's about a 10-foot drop. It's enough
I've got a
It's enough to
grappling.
merit a D6 damage, as we understand in the OSR community. D&D
Can we
in
go
general.
back to the other view of the top of the roof? Is there something I can secure a grappling hook to?
So these are all fire clay brick buildings.
I mean, what about just like the
The edge.
the lip of the edge of it, of the hole itself?
That would work. That could work too.
Yeah, I mean, if there's like a strong lip for it, then yeah, I mean, it's a possibility for sure.
I'm guessing
to
if
the
it's
judge,
a
I suppose.
roof, it's got to be thick enough, to support enough weight.
Let me see, do I have a skill to...
I would just say that your initial climbing check, were it at a sufficient level to pass, would secure a rope, allowing everybody else to just climb down the rope. If you make if your climb check is initially successful, you can set up that rope to lower
Okay, so
people
just
down.
roll the climb?
Yeah,
Would that be?
yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's the only thing close that I'm seeing anyway. And it's agility.
Just set it up real good for us,
Yeah.
alright?
Good, and I'll surprise those rat dogs. That's a 19 all day.
All right, 19 is enough. You successfully lower down the ropes. Who's going down in there first?
I guess I want to sneakily do it so that I'm down in there, but I'm not going to attack until Bouchicha jumps
There's
down.
cots. Can you land,
Yeah,
they're
can I-
scuttering under the cots. Can you
Yeah.
just land on a cot?
Play like Flora's lava until she gets down.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that, we can make that happen.
Well, can I roll a sneak check on that?
Yeah, I was about to say roll a sneak check to get yourself down there.
Cool. It's a 20. All day.
20 is enough to get yourself down there and to land on a cot successfully and quietly. Oh, I'm muted, aren't I? No, I'm not.
Oh, no.
No.
All right,
good.
sorry. I thought I was.
Cool.
So yeah, you're over
And
here
then
on
I
a
guess
cot.
Bouchicha and the kids. I guess Bouchicha and the kids will go ahead and come down the rope, and then we'll attack these rats at the sound of the drum, or whenever they're. I guess they'll probably get noticed.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Bouchicha?
Oh, do I need to roll to get down?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
some kind of strength check.
Okay. Well, good thing I'm kind of strong. Got a little bit of strength. Not great. Not great. Not great.
What'd you get?
It's an 8. 8 all day.
You need a 10.
Oh my god. Can I burn luck?
Yeah.
Do you get your
You
mighty?
can burn luck on any dice roll.
Do I get... I don't get a mighty a strength. No.
No, not unless it's yeah. So do you want to burn your the 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn my...
Alright.
Burn some. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. I'm Pop.
Bye. They're mine now. Alright, bump. So you get down successfully without damaging yourself, but you land pretty much smack dab. Hold on, we gotta. I don't know why you're all so giant. There. That's the actual.
I'm big.
That's the actual size that you are. These are 5-foot squares. There we go. Makes sense.
Yeah,
You
I guess I
land-
could zoom
you land
into the
on
room
the
so
floor.
I can see.
Oh yeah, I can zoom in the map for people at home too. You land on the floor near the beds, but not on top of one. And you're gonna have to roll initiative now. Everyone's gonna have to roll initiative. Oh, roll. Do you remember how to roll initiative on your character sheet, like I showed you all last week?
I believe.
If
Gonna
you
go
can.
and do that. Gonna go and do that. Initiative, is it the 2H or just the regular?
Just the regular. I forget. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
2H is if you're using a two-handed weapon, which I don't believe any of them
Yeah.
Oh,
are.
no. Okay,
It
gotcha.
said my attempt to use the roll command, but no tokens are selected. Try that again.
Oh yeah, select your character token first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Select my character token first.
Yeah, the
Oh, on the map itself? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Click on that.
These rats are really fast, but they rolled abysmally.
Nothing's happening when I click. I've clicked on my person and
On your character sheet on the board?
here. Yeah. I did. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's not working. Let me... Oh, wait. I'm not on select. Now I'm on select.
There
Okay.
we
I was
go.
on pan mode. My
That'll
bad.
do. I do that all the time. No worries.
Alright. So now, initiative. Hey!
Oh! After all that with the nat 20. Okay, Bouchicha.
My goodness.
You land
Worth
in the,
it.
You land in the center of this room with a
not a heavy thud, but like a dull, like a whomp, and like superhero land dust kind of like spreads out across the chamber. Hold on, where's the dust button?
We get a dust button?
You think I don't have a dust button? Dust button.
Ooh.
I don't know if anybody could see that at home for some reason. It doesn't show up. But long story short, that's rad. Dust goes everywhere. Dust goes everywhere when you land, but you are still being flanked by a couple of these giant rats as you land in this chamber. What do? You get to go first, followed by Osolva. I'm saying the kids aren't really an initiative count here, unless you want.
Yeah, they haven't made it in yet.
Yeah, they haven't made it in yet. They're kind of up top. I'll let them go at the end of the initiative count. Once they realize something is wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they haven't gone in here.
Yeah, but they still have line of sight and they can still act, but they're gonna act after everybody else.
Makes sense.
Movement. I'm gonna jump up on one of the cots
Okay, so
so I can have the higher ground.
give me a reflex. Give me an agility check to do that without getting a bite from a rat.
Oh. Do I have agility? No. Okay. This is 17.
17. Yes, I'm gonna say you jump up. Yeah, you jump up just as a rat's trying to bite you, but you kind of like jump up over its head, and it can't move its head up because it's partially under the cot. So
Okay.
you're fine, but its head is still like up gnashing at your feet.
Okay. At that point, I'm going to flail that son of a bitch.
Okay, the rat that you're kind of like on top of.
Yeah, basically. I mean, his head's like coming at me, so I'm just gonna, just give it a swing.
You broke the flank. I'm gonna say having the high ground here is gonna give you a +2. However, because it's just the head sticking up and you're on top of it, the rest of it's obscured. I'm gonna say it's like a much smaller target. So I'm gonna increase its AC by 2, kind of negating that a little bit. Entirely. But I'll let you roll it.
8, so I get a +2, so I'm an +8. D6 +8. That's a 24 with everything.
24 with everything. Yep, that breaks it even with that AC. Go ahead and roll damage. What did you get a mighty deed on that or anything?
Yeah, with my flail.
No, you didn't. Did you? You got a 2 on the D6. You gotta get at least a 3. But
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you didn't specify you do anything particular. But yeah, go ahead and roll damage real quick. We'll see what happens to this rat.
Oh, I didn't add anything. I think I should add a d6 +5, so 5. I think an 8. D6 +5.
Yeah, I think it's
damage.
+10. Because you got the 2 on the mighty deed, so yeah, that's gonna be you kill it. You bash it in the head and you kill it. Relatively quietly. You just kind of look rat dead, drops immediately. That's your turn. That's a movement and an action. Unless you wanted to do more of a movement. Did you have anything else you want to do?
No, I'm just gonna ready my flail if one of these wants to come at me.
Alright. Osolva, you're up.
I'm gonna backstab a rat. Am I still sneaked in the corner there and capable to do that?
Yeah, you can. Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, they're all looking at Bouchicha right now. So I'll say that with that you can try to make an attack. What are you attacking with here?
Probably just a Dagger would be the quietest thing.
Okay. Yeah. Roll that. Roll it. You hit
The
it.
27 all day.
Yeah. Roll your critical die. And what table are you rolling on here? The 3.
16 table 2.
Okay. Yeah. Roll that up for me.
16.
Ooh, 16. Did you have a luck modifier?
I'm at 14 on my luck.
Oh yeah, it's a +1, so you're at set. You got
Oh.
17, which is going to be strike pierces a lung, inflict an extra 2d6 damage with this strike. So a d10 plus 2d6.
It's 18 all day.
Yeah, you kill it. You kill it immediately, and you get it in the lung, so it doesn't even squeal.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Fast.
All right. It is now the single remaining rat's turn. It's going to try to make a jump up on Bouchicha and get a bite. It gets a +2 to this attack. I'm just going to roll a d20 here. No, it misses. It misses
My
terribly. Bouchicha.
It's jumping up at me, yeah?
Yeah, Bouchicha, it's your turn.
I want to try and, like, grab it by the neck as it's, like, coming at me. I mean, I want to make it quiet. I don't want it to, you know, like, let out some, like, squeakies. I want to grab it by its neck.
Strength or agility, your choice. Plus your Mighty Deed die. If you get a 3 or higher on the Mighty Deed die, I'll say that you can grapple this thing.
Okay. Plus strength, plus d6.
Or if you hit it, I'll say you grapple it. We'll do a special something. If you get the Mighty Deed die. No,
No.
a 1 on the Mighty
This is
Deed.
16.
So you've got a hold of it, but you don't have it necessarily by the throat. You've got it by the scruff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say that that is a is a grapple an attack? That's a good question. It's a tough question to answer. Is a grapple an attack? If the audience wants to answer that question for me, you can answer in the next 10 seconds. If not,
Audience, help us out.
is a grapple count as an attack action? I mean, it uses you use your action dice to do it, but does it spend your action for the round? I mean, I'm gonna say, I'm kind of talking myself into it. I'm gonna say, the action is the action. You've made your action. You've got this thing. You're holding it aloft. It's gonna have to make an attack. It's
Can
gonna
I
have
not?
to use
I can't like grab it and.
Well, no, I can come in and do that. I
Okay.
guess as long as you can keep it held.
Or
Yeah.
what do you use? Are you trying? I mean, if you grab it and slam it, I feel like.
But I don't know, because I don't want to slam it. That was the whole point
What
of
are you
knowing
trying
I
to
want
do?
to grab it. I'm trying to be quiet. So yeah, I'll just hold it and hopefully.
Oh,
it will-
you're gonna try to just engage. You're just trying to engage like a choke to kill.
I'm holding. You said by the scruff. That's on the back of its neck, correct?
No, it's got scruff on the front too. It's a rat. It's got.
Oh,
some-
okay. So
yeah,
I
you're
mean,
just not
I'm-
grabbing it by the throat. If you just want to, I'm just gonna say, Osolva, if you want to try to get in here to do something, you can. Otherwise, I'm gonna just give this thing an opposed to your 16 that you got, and if it breaks it, it gets away from you. And if it doesn't break, then you have a chance to impose, like a killing grapple.
You've got your garrote. You just come up and make it quiet.
Yeah, no, I'll stab it if I can. You know, just slit its little throat as long as she has a hold on it. I don't know if it has to roll against her first or how the order is there.
No,
since
you
I'm
go
next
first.
on the.
You're
Okay, yeah.
you're next.
So,
So
yeah,
if you wanna just move in
against
and
a
do a
grappled-
stab or yeah. What are you attacking with?
I'm gonna use my dagger and then just, if Bouchicha's got it held and it's probably his little head is sticking out, then I'll just throw it on there and slice it off real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a melee attack roll, but give me 2 seconds because the defender is entangled. Roll a d24.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Is it just a regular? Yeah, probably just a regular attack.
Yeah.
That's +2. And I get my agility, so that's just +3 all day. 19 all day.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 7.
Yeah, you get it. You get it. So yeah, you walk up and you get it right in the heart. You just stab it. And you've killed all of the rats now in just just about 20 seconds. From entering without making a sound, and now your 2 young wards can safely climb down, hopefully without issue, as long as they can get the check here.
Can I like stash the rats away while they're climbing down?
Yeah.
Find a drawer or something to put them in.
They're
Well,
giant.
there's only cots and
Yeah,
oh
there's
yeah, that's right.
cots
They're
and rows.
Shove 'em.
I guess under the bed.
shove them under the cots.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just sleeping. They're just sleeping. They're tired little rats.
All right, so you do that. Go ahead and roll for your 2 companions here.
What strength or agility?
Yeah, strength or agility.
Desmond gets a 7.
Desmond gets a 7. Okay, Desmond's gonna need to.
Oh, you didn't give us the fleeting luck for.
Oh, he did. You 2 just burned it already.
Oh, okay. Oh, that works for me.
Oh wait. Oh, for the nat
No,
20.
I rolled. Yeah, I rolled
Yeah.
that, and we did not get any.
No, you're absolutely correct on that. You're right.
Did burn the ones that we got from the store. So.
Yeah, from the beginning, yes. But no, you're absolutely correct. And because you're right and I was wrong, I'm gonna give you an extra one because that's how I roll. Yeah.
Wow.
My most common reason to give away luck, other than just like awesome role play, is because I was wrong about something and the players were right. That's usually what I do. So, deal 3 to each of you. So if you need to use them for this, I would. A 10.
Respect. Yeah, go ahead and.
Doing the weird thing where it won't give me a card for the last one. But
That's
I'm
alright.
using all the 3.
All the 3. Okay.
Take it away from him.
I will grab it. Roll for the other character as well. Sorry, I'm kind of like stitching out the next area that you're gonna be viewing. Table. Call 4 and then deal 3 back to Taylor. Boom, done. Okay. So what are you 2 doing here? Or where are the other 2 of you?
I guess all of us are in this room now, and the rats are stashed under the bed, and there's the robes that were down here, so I guess we'll go ahead and disguise ourselves.
We needed a 10 to get down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
and-
need to burn one.
Yeah, you burn one for
Okay,
Dennis,
hang
but
on.
we've all made it down
Take it.
after that.
Take it off.
Take it away. All right.
Ooh, that was a big quan.
All right. Excellent. I have deleted once more everything I needed to reveal of the next chamber. So
There's a
bear-
door there. We need to peep under or something.
So
I'm
you
a little
you peep
nervous.
under. You see some flickering torchlight. You don't see anybody moving around. You don't really see much of anything.
So you hear me though that we got disguised with the robes that were down here,
Yeah. So you are disguised now.
and I'm actually gonna take the dead rats and hold them.
That's a good idea.
They need to go to the catacombs.
That's not a terrible excuse.
My
All right.
goodness. Wow. Okay.
So I will let you all decide where you go from here.
Damn.
I mean,
Well-
obviously, you can hear from the sound, and from knowing just where that other window is placed, where that main temple area is.
Yeah. So
But if there's
I guess
anything else you
we'll-
wanted to do, let me know.
I guess we'll make our way into the right way from the hallway, but that's all you said was in here was the cots and the robes. Were there anything in here that we could search for that looked like money or anything?
Funny you should mention that. Sorry about that.
temple.
As you guys inspect these clothes, you realize that these are actually ordinary clothes, and that these whoever this room belonged to must have changed into their priestly robes out of these robes. However, you do find 11 copper sharks, 6 silver rats, and that's about it.
Okay. Well, that doesn't help us out then. Is there any way to make like some sort of disguise from these? Could I do a disguise check or something?
You
No,
could
it's just
try.
plain clothes.
You
outside
could
the
try
realm.
to make rat masks out of the rats, but other than that,
Oh my god.
that's it in
They're
this
so
room.
fresh. They're so fresh.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. No, we'll just we'll put on our best face and hold the rats, and hopefully that story holds up for us. Maybe we can have Desmond help us out if we need to.
All right. So where do you go from here?
I guess to make a right
Out the
of this
door.
room?
Yeah, and make a right. Staying away from the temple area.
But making sure to peek out first and
Yep.
definitely make sure no one's coming and cover our tracks.
You don't notice anybody coming through here.
Is there a reason that the floor looks funny? Is there some sort of effect going on, or is that just the map?
It's just the map. Each one of the rooms is different color coded.
Gotcha.
It's like they're like, we got full color room maps, and it's just like, oh, okay. This is what do these colors mean? They're like they're different rooms, like on a map, on like of countries. It's like, okay, all right, I get it, but it's not entirely appropriate. So which one of these? Where are you going? Which one of these doors are you going in next? Is my main concern here.
Gotcha. I feel like it wouldn't be the first one. Might as well start with the first one though. No, because that's probably out into that courtyard area. So yeah, let's just start with the first one here and see if we can find any rooms that lead down.
All right, give me a moment here.
And
So as you peek into this room, you notice a pair of well-made beds with thick stuffed mattresses. Each are rumpled and a bit soiled. 2 wooden wardrobes stand facing one another across the room. In the center of the north wall is a writing desk covered with scribe supplies and a pair of small tomes.
You're gonna go in and grab the tomes real quick?
Yeah, I mean, how big is this room? Do you think there's gonna be a trap or something?
10 feet, I guess.
I mean, if there's nobody in here, I'm just gonna try and, yeah.
Right, yeah, it's an empty room.
Yeah, it's an empty room. It's just that, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and get those tomes.
All right. So the writing table has ordinary supplies, parchment, quills, ink, 2 holy
I'm gonna
texts.
I'm gonna grab a piece of paper for Dennis because he has his crayons.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. There's a bunch of blank parchment.
gonna
The
grab a
2
couple.
holy texts are dedicated to the veneration of the rat god. Do you flip through them or anything?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, a lot of them just like depict different ceremonies to venerate the rat god, sacrifices, different things, weird ceremonies. It looks like to change people into rat gods, like some really defiling, terrible stuff. But just as you're flipping through, a slip of folded up paper falls out of one of these books.
Ooh, I'm gonna pick that up.
Hey,
So-
what's that?
You pick it up. As you look at it, you notice that it is written in a complex code. And it's gonna take a little bit to actually understand it, maybe through magical, like the spell comprehend languages, or with a read languages check by a thief who has some ranks in that.
Hey. Osolva, can you tell me what this says, possibly?
I can try.
Please try.
Yeah, what do you got?
Oh.
My
not-
goodness.
Okay.
My good gravy. Ooh, yes.
All right. So you very quickly are able not only to just translate this note and understand what it says, but you do so by doing it letter by letter on another page. And there are actually 2 different languages. One is a very complex numerical cipher, usually known only to rat priests, based on the phrase "Glory unto the Rat King." Really complex stuff. You're able to completely decipher that, as well as a pigeon version of High Lankhmar or High Ilthmar. And let's see, you each get 2. Deal those out, and yeah, so you're able to see this note. Hail thee, by the glory of the hairless tail, brothers. The hand of Saint Havskin has been recovered and should be in your possession shortly. Guard it well until the morning after the day of the rat. Sister sorcerer Ilska will arrive with her berserks to collect the relic and transport it to our ally in that city of foul smokes. There they shall meet at the rat's nest as always. Do not fail the great rat. You know the consequences that await those who do. Yours in the fraternity of whiskers, Baraka, 4th Pope of Vermin. And then, scribbled there in a different handwriting, in the bottom, it says, "Put the hand in the chamber of tails. Instruct the guards on the use of the finger symbols when placing it there. They know of its other defenses."
we're here. We're just Harriet the spying this.
No worries. No worries. I completely take your time. I understand. Oh, I should also give me a moment. I'm gonna reveal the courtyard. Since you were on top of that roof there, you were able to get a good look down in there.
Oh yeah, the courtyard. Yeah.
That's the courtyard.
Yeah, I wanted to give you understand where stuff's at, where what's up. All right, and then
Okay.
yeah, I'll let you all take your next move here. But that
So
yeah,
this-
that whole translation shtick took about 10 minutes.
So this note refers to the Chamber of Tails. And when I looked in the other room, there's a giant rat statue, so maybe behind its tails, the Chamber of Tails? But there's going to be guards in there. So, I think maybe Desmond could take the lead and try and charm them. But,
The
we'll just have
guards
to
is-
see what it looks like when we get in there. What do you think? You want to try the door down on the right?
Yeah, let's keep knocking
Okay.
down some doors, but it's good to know. And then the finger symbols and whatnot.
Yeah, we need to be careful when we get the relic.
Yeah.
All right, who goes in there first?
I want to, like, listen on the door. Does that make sense or whatever?
Mhm.
And then, kind of have me open it, and then just for Desmond to get his line of sight in there to be able to see somebody.
Yes. So, you're listening. Roll an intelligence check for me. You're listening in this room here. I'm wondering if where's my ping? Huh? Weird. It doesn't show up at all. Do you all see my ping when I ping? Oh, that's why.
I do
Ooh.
now, yeah.
All right, there it is.
There it is.
So you listen, and you actually hear some people muttering and talking to themselves in this chamber over here, coming from this door. But you don't hear any
Nice.
sound coming from this door, other than the sounds coming from this chamber here. The sound of
On the
clashing
other
cymbals and whatnot. But you do this by opening the door, so I'll reveal this chamber to you, and then I will read its descriptive text. A few old rat hair robes hang on pegs pounded into the walls of this chamber. Many of the pegs are bare, however, as if the robes that once hung there are now in use. The sound of clashing cymbals and screeching prayers can be heard beyond a door to the south wall. A door to the east wall has a sizable padlock securing it.
Did you say that there were still some rat robes hanging there, or no?
Yeah, there's
Where they
four. There's
do?
4 left.
Oh wow,
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna
that's
suit up.
convenient. We're suiting up.
And then I want to examine the lock. Can I search for traps on it?
Yes.
Where? Sorry, find 777. And it's a Ent. Oh. That's a 10, and I can throw some luck on that.
Oh yeah. Just one.
Type. There we go. 14.
Oh yeah. So you're able to get it opened up. Very easily after that. That absolutely gets it.
Okay, I guess can I attempt to pick the lock?
No, I thought that was you picking the lock.
Oh, okay. That was me searching for traps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't find any traps here, and I'll say that yes, you do. You do pick the lock successfully. Since I was confused.
Okay.
I'm gonna run real fast to go blow my nose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. So yeah, there have been there's a few torches, I should say, like kind of around in this this temple here at night, as well as some moonlight pouring in from that one chamber that you've been into. Other than, like, some candles and stuff that are lit, so there is this everything has been lit pretty well so far.
Okay.
And yeah, what are you gonna do now?
Okay.
Did I open the door yet?
No, yes, you did.
Okay. I guess just see what's back there. Is it just a stairway that leads down?
Yes.
Okay, so
Wow,
that's
that's
probably
sounding like
our.
what we're looking for.
Yeah, but on the note it said it's in the Chamber of Tales.
That's probably what they call the catacombs.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should just go ahead and head down. Or do you want to see where or take out the other guards up here? Yeah.
Yeah, now that we have the outfits on or whatever, it might not be as suspicious. We could just...
we can bluff our way through
Yeah.
and just see what's in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so you put
I've got the better personality, I'll go first.
Okay. So you start climbing down. Yeah, go ahead and put yourselves in order as you're going down the stairs here. I'm gonna say the stairs are wide enough to go 2 people wide, but they're uneven. They're not the most well crafted, well kept.
You're muted.
Steps. I'm muted.
Oh, no. I thought Andrew was. No, did you hear? I think we were wanting to go to the one room and get those 2 guys.
Oh, the people who were muttering over there.
Yeah, because we got good information in that first room or whatnot, so I'm thinking before we go down into there, we're covered with the rat robes, so we can kind of bluff through that just to see what's in there.
Yeah, no, totally.
Or do you want to just get it on the way back? It's up to you.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying either option's fine with me.
I just don't want all of these people to be popping off in case something bad goes off down there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, let's just go ahead.
Yeah.
We're going down then.
Okay, so you're gonna go down. Go ahead and place your tokens in the order that you're gonna be descending these stairs.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I think you're
Okay.
beefier, you can go first.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first, and then you, and then the kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Desmond, and then Dennis.
Yeah.
And I'll say that there are 2 torches up here, kind of keeping lighting the stairway leading down. But once you get past the initial landing of this kind of winding stairway, it's much darker. So much so that you can't see.
You want to grab one of the torches?
Yeah, I guess we'll have Dennis carry one of the torches from up
Yeah.
here. Well, we have our own torches. Yeah, we'll just light our own. We don't need to take anything.
Okay. So yeah, you don't take any torches. You did pick that lock and open up that door. Um, does Dennis? What does Dennis do on his way out of the room? He's the last one out of the room down the stairs. And also, who's holding the torches / candles?
Dennis.
Dennis is all the way in behind.
Yeah. I mean, the light should travel far enough up. I think that'll be good. And then, what? I guess should we have him shut the door behind us?
Yeah. Close it, but not all the way.
Oh, just leave it ajar.
Like, you know how when you close the door and the little thing doesn't go in the hole?
Don't latch it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you push it, but it doesn't click all the way in. I don't know. I don't know what that thing's called.
So who's holding the torches here?
Well, we're leaving the torches on the wall.
Okay, but you can't see without light. So who?
Oh, yeah, Dennis
Yeah,
is
but
holding it.
we're lighting
Dennis?
our own torch, and Dennis is gonna carry it.
Gotcha. Hold on, I just want to make sure that.
Or should you carry it since you're in front?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should have it because I'm up front.
Bouchicha will have it.
Yeah, and Dennis hands it to me because I need it.
Okay, all right, hold on.
I'm in front.
So you got one hand on a torch. Hold on before we switch it over. Okay. I hope this works. Welcome to the dungeon.
Oh, buddy. Oh, this is cool.
The stairs from the Rat Temple terminate in the eastern wall of a long hall measuring 20 feet wide and running north to south. Vaulted arches, many draped with crumbling ancient cobwebs, support the 15-foot-high vaulted ceiling. The floor is made from old, uneven stones, and the occasional odd bone or fallen piece of arch is scattered upon them. Bouchicha, you're the torchbearer, so you've got 40 feet of dim light extending from 20 feet of bright light. So you get a moderate view of everything that you can see. So you're the most important character to move where you want the characters to move, what you want them to discover in this dungeon, and once you place your token, I will take that as kind of like that's a definite you've gone there sort of thing. So that's how we're going to be playing around with this new dynamic lighting. It should change as you move your character. If you select your character, you should be able to move them with the arrow keys.
It's not working with Andrew.
What do you mean?
You can't see. He isn't able to see
it's just a black.
Oh. Alright, let's take a look here.
He refreshed roll 20 and still no.
Do you have dynamic lighting turned on for your account?
Let me check here.
Also, we'll take a quick pause. We'll get this all worked out. All right, we figured it out here. Now everyone can see. And Taylor, if you want to slowly walk your character into this hallway, we can see the dynamic light at work.
Ooh, how cool is this? Okay. Hey guys, follow me.
All right. Yeah, and you should all be able to move them in. There you go. And
Wow.
I will let you decide where you go from here.
Where are you thinking? There's like a weird greenish glow.
Again, that's just the floor. It's
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just totally dark in here.
Okay.
I guess we could try these 2 rooms in here, to the north, and then maybe try the hallway if that doesn't pan
Yeah,
out.
and then there's a
You
room
wanna do
down
that?
to the south.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. You lead the way.
Ooh. This is so cool.
All right, so
Just click on your character and then move the arrows and you can move.
Well, I'm trying to move
Yeah,
3 of
gotcha.
them.
you can also if you have the select cursor selected instead of the click and drag cursor, you can select multiple characters
Oh,
and just
that
use the
works,
arrow
yeah.
keys. There you go. Um,
Oh, wow.
so which one of these 2 doors would you like to go through?
Let's go ahead and hit this one. Oh, shit. I went in.
There you go. Yeah, move your character in, and you get to see what's behind the door. How cool is that, right?
That was really cool.
I don't get it.
Oh, so you have to move your character into the room as well to be able to see. Which you might be blind now that... Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah. Wait, alright, go down.
Yeah.
Alright, stop. Now go over.
Oh, do I need to go out? Because...
Yeah, go out.
Hey, sorry guys.
This is gonna be interesting for sure.
There
So
we go.
I'm gonna say the door. You get the door open. You shine the light in. Let me see if I can do this. I didn't actually. This is again my first time using dynamic lighting, so I didn't actually think about the consequences. But hopefully this fixes it. There we go. The door is open now. Light can pour in through either side, and this 20-foot room appears to be some sort of trash midden. It lacks any decoration and contains a half-dozen man-sized mounds of straw, scraps of cloth, and horsehair. Several feral-looking humanoid creatures move in the darkness of this room.
Should I just slam this door
Yeah,
shut?
we'll just step out and shut the door.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna slam that door shut. Sorry. Come on, Osolva. Nothing to see
Oh,
here,
wait,
girl.
hold on. It's not that easy. I need an initiative check.
No!
So hold on, I'll give everybody an initiative turn here in a moment.
Hilarious.
I'm trying to blow them all back up to their appropriate size. That is what they look like too. It's pretty cool, right? They're pretty rad.
They're funky, yeah.
Or wait, no, hold on. All right. Now roll your initiative. Sorry, I had to give everybody a turn.
Boo. For Dennis? I don't don't see
All right,
Dennis.
so
There's
it's you two. It's you two, and it looks like one of these rats is gonna approach before either of your initiative count. What was your initiatives?
I got a 6.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have some of these move in first, but you two are in disguise. You are all in disguise currently. So before we jump
That's
straight
right.
into combat, this thing approaches. This thing that was once a man, but has been transformed into something else. Thin wires pierce its nose horizontally, looking like the whiskers of a rodent. Its jaw has been broken and reset to heal improperly, giving its face an extended mouth. Patches of gray and brown fur have been sewn onto its body, making it more hirsute, and a tail of leather cord has been sewn under its skin above its tailbone. A pair of steel blades protrude from a short bar gripped in its hands and extend from behind its fingers like claws. It looks at you inquisitively as you poke your head into its chamber. How do you respond?
Go, be free. Go, go, go. And see if they start like running out, hopefully.
Okay. I will say that absolutely they will kind of scatter off into the darkness into various corners here. Where are you hoping they go?
Yeah, I guess just trying to maybe through
Just
another
disappear and eat
door
some cultists.
and just go out.
I'll say a couple of them do go upstairs. I'll say the rest kind of scurry off in different directions. To be discovered at a later time. That was a weird way to go about that, but yeah, that's the thing that makes the most sense to me. Since you are all disguised as cultists here, you kind of like open the door and usher them all out.
I mean, it looks like they've been
feels
experimented on, and that's not cool.
Ooh, speaking of that, cool. Just almost tripped on my own green screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So what's next? You've now let out all of these horrible rat hybrids. Where to?
Gonna try looking in the next door.
Okay. I'm going to, as I've now learned, delete the or at least short. There you go. Should get you in there.
Wow.
Here, let me
Oh, I forgot Dennis. Dennis, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, right. Get real.
There we go. There we go. I'm still working out exactly how to make this work. So you put your heads in here. Sorry about the delay. Oh, yes. And the odor of death and sharp-smelling chemicals fills this room. A broad table, its surface stained by gruesome fluids, dominates the center of this room. Niches and nooks in the walls contain ceramic jars, rolls of gauzy linen, strange iron tools, and similar implements of the funerary arts. A pyre of half-finished coffins leans against the west wall.
Gonna check this out any, or just go ahead and head down that hallway maybe?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared of in here.
It smells pretty rough. There might be a chance of there being something cool in the coffins, but I think we should go ahead and keep looking for the relic.
Okay. Let's keep it trucking then.
And where to?
I guess, do you want to try down the
You
hallway and
wanna
see if
do
the
that
catacombs are
downway?
there? Or do you want to try the door?
Oh, there's another hall over here. There's another hall. Oh, this goes bigger than I thought. My goodness. Jeez. What do you think? It's a lot bigger than I thought.
I guess we could try this door here, or we could go down this hallway.
Whoa, it's getting bigger. Holy shitballs. Yeah, you wanna try this door?
Sure.
Okay.
All right,
This
so
door, please.
give me a moment. I'll open the door. Oh, that's easy. Enough. There we go. Let me give you a quick description here. I'm having some issues. I can't rotate the maps of that I'm using right now, so it's a little weird. This chamber contains 10 stone sarcophagi placed evenly about the verge of the room. Each stands upright and bears some sort of sigil or badge upon its lid. The room is dusty and appears undisturbed.
Can we inspect the sarcophagi a little more?
The sigil on the sarcophagi lids depict a sword, a sheaf of wheat, and a crouching rat. Can I get some intelligence checks?
Desi with a 21.
Desi with a 21. All right. Desi says, a sheaf of wheat, crouching rat. Must be the beloved of the rat god, honored worshippers of the rat god. Definitely. These were high-ranking members of this cult. It might have been buried with some decent artifacts, although I doubt the one that we're looking for.
You're right, the note said that it would be guarded by symbols too. I don't know if this is the right catacomb.
You think it's worth prying one of these open, though, to check out and see what maybe,
If you want to try, sure.
I'm thinking maybe the crouching rat.
It's got a crowbar.
Yeah, do you have the crowbar? Do you
I have
want
the
to check
crowbar.
and see if, like, there's anything that'll maybe, like, hurt us while we do this? Like any
Oh,
traps?
yeah, check for traps.
Yeah, these are, fancy items. I would
Yeah,
think that
I
they
guess can I
might have
check for
protected
traps
them.
in the room?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a detect trap check. What you got all day?
That's an 11 all day. I can throw some luck on that if you think.
You sense no danger here.
Okay. Do you want to try and pry that? It might, bring some unwanted attention, but I don't think it's anything we can't deal with.
I can burn luck?
Huh?
I can burn luck?
For what?
Oh no, just he's talking about just checking the insides of the coffins to see if there's anything inside.
Did you want to do that? And then do it.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to crack open one of these sarcophaguses?
Yeah.
All right, you crack one open. There's a cloud of dust that slowly settles, and inside you don't find anything of note. You find a decrepit old skeleton in some decaying vestments, but there are 9 other coffins in here.
What's in the corner of the room? Is that another door?
Yes,
Over
it
here?
is.
Oh. Screw these coffins. The first one didn't have anything.
All right, give me a moment though. All right. Yep. Nope. The first one didn't have anything. Nothing happened. Is that what you're gonna leave?
Yeah, kind of want to try kicking this other door
Yeah,
open.
try going through there.
It's
Yeah.
it's not locked or stuck or anything. I'll get it out of the way
Okay.
for you and put.
Holy moly. Okay, so looks like connecting. Okay. Well,
Where
What
are
do
the
y'all
boys?
yeah, where'd they
Their
go?
icons disappeared.
Oh no.
They must have got.
Not our babies.
Did they get lost in the shadow realm?
No, after we came out of that room to the north there, they disappeared.
Okay. I'm gonna maybe they got turned around. Maybe
Should I drag them back?
hold on. Like yeah. I'm gonna say that this happens in the session. You don't know where but you're like, uh-oh, maybe did we lose the boys? Where did they run off to?
Where are the boys?
And yeah, they got lost around the same time that you said they did.
I guess we'll go north here and take this hall.
Yeah. Swing back or?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's not letting me move. Boop, boop, there we go. Oh. Boys.
Yeah, there they are. Also, well, we said Desi was the one who got the intelligence check in there anyway, so he was there. But yeah, let's keep track of the whole party. I will say it was Dennis who was gone, and Dennis was he was kind of like lost in the dark. He was like, I got lost, I got turned around, and then it was dark, and I didn't know which way I was going, and I went
Stay with us.
Okay, all right, I'll do it.
Stay right here.
We were just in the hallway,
Don't
and all these
scare me
rat
like
people
that.
came out, and it was pretty scary. I wasn't sure what to do.
Yeah, it was pretty scary for me. I didn't know where you were. You better stay here.
Okay, all right. All right. So where are you headed off to next?
There's a weird room up this way, guys. Weird room.
Now there is a weird room, and inside of this chamber, there's one of these rat people in here. I'll also describe what all you see, but I will mention that one of the rat people you let loose has found their way into this chamber, an octagonal chamber that rests at the end of this corridor. Its walls are pitted with numerous small niches the size of a human forearm. Each of these cavities contains a small stone idol depicting a crouching human form with a rat's head and tail. The idols are all facing the center of the room, which contains a metal frame similar to a torturer's rack. Iron cuffs for restraining a human-sized occupant are visible at each corner of the frame. A large stone plug with an iron pole ring lies beneath the frame, ringed by a dirty purple rug.
Can I see if the rat guy can understand me?
Yeah,
Hello.
how?
Are you okay? I see that you've been changed.
Yeah. Definitely, they make rat noises now. They don't make people noises.
Okay. There's no speaking to him then. Squeal once if you want to be put out of your misery.
Definitely, they hiss at you, and it's the first time you hear them hiss. You hear one of these things hiss.
Is it charmable? Is it like sentient enough?
Is it charmable? Oh my god.
That's a good question.
Listen. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you're in disguises right now. You go in. You could try it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as I can, I'll go for it.
You can try. Oh.
24.
24. All right. And what's the manifestation on that?
Is it a D4 or D6?
Let me look it up in the book. You can choose. I mean, if you want to choose one that just like, oh, this one's the best one for my character. But let's see. Yeah, it's our D6.
Go with D6. Dose.
All right. So a lulling harmony kind of like fills the air. This like wah, 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 wah. And this rat creature slowly kind of starts to like lull back and forth and sway back and forth to this kind of like weird melody. And then its eyes, its like black beady eyes just fixate right on Desmond as it rushes forward to attack. Roll initiative.
Goodness.
$15, 16, does a 17 hit, Desmond?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. All right. I need a fortitude save from Desmond, who takes 8 points of damage.
He's been knocked to 0.
All right.
And do I still need to make the roll?
Yeah.
Fort save.
Are we rolling initiative for everyone?
Yeah. This thing is not chill.
He got an 8 on his fort save.
Got an 8. He needs to burn 1 point of luck if he wants to have a chance to live.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely do that.
Okay. All right. So they've been knocked to 0. They're gonna need rousing from a companion, but that's only gonna be able to happen if they can, if some quiet and some peace can take place. This is it. How do you? Oh, I hit the wrong button there. How do you continue? Let me hit this thing's initiative real quick. Sorry about that. It gets a +3.
I'll roll it so you all can see it. $19. So it went.
Wow.
It went first on that attack. It's now going to go again after slicing Desmond down. It looks like Bouchicha, you're the next person that's up there in the fray. So it's going to take a swipe at you.
Fine.
D20. Oh, it was so close to a 20. 8. No, it misses. Your armor is too great. So it is now Desmond's turn. Desmond's already been dropped though to 0 hit points. So now it's Dennis's turn, followed by Bouchicha and Osolva.
I'm gonna... As Dennis has got the sling. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sling him.
All right, roll a sling attack.
D20 plus D4. It's 2D20. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got that new.
Well, I'm sorry. What was the attack?
I was gonna do the sling, but I forgot that I rolled the 2D20s.
Oh yeah. I mean, you roll 1 d20 and then you can roll. What did you get on the first one? A 19.
I rolled a D20 plus D4 because I thought that was.
Oh right. Yeah, no, roll. You can take that first roll as a 19, but yeah, roll it again, see if you crit, I guess.
A D20. No, that's a 19.
Okay. Yeah, so take the 19. I'm going to say that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Five.
5. That's actually really good. Where did I do this? All right. Who's next in initiative count?
Me.
All right. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna blast him with my flail.
So yeah, Dennis whips his swing, gets his stone, hits this thing right in the side of the head. A little bit of blood splatters on the front of your rat skin robes that you're wearing right now, and you're just like, no more. What do you do?
Flail, and it's an 18 altogether.
18 altogether does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Not a special attack or anything, but yeah, let's see what you do.
Eight.
Right on the money. So yeah, you blast this thing in the head. It doesn't explode or anything. You hit him in the head and it falls. It drops immediately afterwards, and you all are left here with a dead rat and also a very very wounded Desmond, who, if they have any hope to survive, it's going to be up to you all to aid them in the healing process here, however you see fit.
But I've got my my water skin filled with the wine. I think it's like Ulhurt. No, it's not Ulhurst.
Okay, but you've got some libation here.
Yeah, I've got some wine.
Also have a background as a gladiator, which means that you know some basic, like, patching someone up.
Wound patching, yeah.
So if you want to go ahead and roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier here, or agility. I'll give you intelligence or agility, either or. But They will decide whether or not.
That'll be intelligence. I don't have agility, so. Oof, 10.
I'll say 10 is 10's pretty good, but you need a 15.
I mean, even if I burn, I don't have enough. I don't think.
If Andrew threw in theirs, then you could. If you all burned all your luck, you could bring them back.
Okay. All right. Burning it.
All right, hold on. Don't drag them out just yet. I'll.
Okay. You can suck
I
in
can.
more.
Yeah, I can just recall them. There we go. There's another one on the table. There we go. So all the fleeting luck's gone, but you get Desmond can roll a what is the heal? It's gonna take like a full 10 minutes, but healing out of combat gets you your level plus stamina modifier plus your luck modifier if you have one, and then your class die. So a D4 plus all that other stuff. 4. Desi's hit points here. And I'm going to take a quick bathroom break because I need one. But then I think are you all down to play for like another hour?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. And
It looks like a D4 plus 4 if I have that right.
Okay.
But yeah.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll that real quick and then we'll take a quick bathroom break. Seven. Nice. So yeah, they're back up on their feet. They're catching their breath. You all take a quick breather as well, and we are going to take a quick breather on top of that. So we'll be right back.
Gone.
Update on the squirrel. The squirrel is gone.
The squirrel maybe has gone back to his squirrel home. He's good. He just needed a little bit of kitty food, a little bit of Andrew love. With gloves on though, because we're smart.
Yeah, no, you don't want to mess around with animals acting funny.
No. So yeah, no.
But
no rabies shot needed.
Squirrels do not often get rabies. They're not very often carriers of rabies. It can happen, but when it does, look out because they're so fast. They're so fast.
Yeah.
The stories about squirrels with rabies are so terrifying because they're the ninjas of the forest.
They really are though.
Anyway, let's cut back over. Don't give me ideas for this campaign. Don't you dare.
Squirrels? Ninja squirrels what?
Your companion is alive. Just barely. Here in the dungeon, you get them back up and standing, but they took a really powerful hit from one of these hybrid rat people that you've set loose in the dungeon.
I thought we got him back to 7 HP, or was that...
No, you did get him back to 7, but he definitely almost died. He 100% almost died. And it took all of your luck.
Flesh wound.
Yeah, it took all your luck to get him there, so I'll take the red's X off of his character's face, but yeah, be careful. What do you do now?
I guess could you describe the room again? This isn't the hand-sized container I'm looking for, is it?
Yeah, sorry. It's an octagonal chamber. It looks like it was kind of like a torturer's room. And there are also each wall has a cavity that has a rat-headed humanoid figure that looks into the center of the room, with a kind of like a torturer's rack with iron cuffs for restraining a human-sized occupant in the center of the room. There is also a large stone plug with an iron pull ring. Besides beside the frame, the torturer's frame, ringed by a dirty purple rug.
Okay, I don't think this is what we're looking for.
Okay.
You
and
need
I
to be
head,
a little bit more careful there,
head
Desmond.
back out.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
There's a door here. Everybody, follow me.
This is a stone door with its face decorated with geometric designs of inlaid ivory and precious stones that stands at the end of this short hallway.
This seems fancy. Is there anything inscribed on said door?
No, it's just, it's geometric patterns. It's their uniform and symmetrical, aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, well,
I guess, do you want me to see if there's any trap on it, or...
yeah. Can we see, is it locked? Is there a locker?
It doesn't look like there's a lock on it, no.
Okay, well,
I guess you want to peek in there?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a peeky.
Alright. Trying to... Oh, God, I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the ground. Sorry about that. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Oops-kabibble. The floor beneath you drops at a 45-degree angle, and a section of the ceiling springs open to release a large rounded rock into the passage. Everybody at the end of the hallway, give me a reflex save.
Oh no. Did I fall?
Yes. Yeah, you dropped down.
Did it slope? I mean, I was
Yeah.
peeking in. Okay.
Yeah, the floor beneath you peeked in as you opened the door. As you open the door, you hear it click. You're not even able to see behind the door as you drop down 10 feet. The entire hallway slopes down at a 45-degree angle, and I need some checks here. A 9 makes it.
Man.
A 14 makes it. And Dennis.
8.
An 8 makes it. As everyone ducks their heads slightly to avoid the rolling boulder that is now dropping down towards Bouchicha, who must make a substantially more difficult check to avoid the rolling boulder. Bouchicha, your reflex check, please.
Okay. +2. Dang it, 4.
Ooh. A 4? A 4 is bad. So you do, yeah, you drop down in there. That was to see if you don't drop down into that little cubby that is now opened up. So the stone does roll in and connect with your character. You need to make a fortitude save now to take half damage.
Eight.
An 8 does not do it. Do you want to burn some luck? You need a couple points here.
Yeah, what am I burning? How many? What do I need?
You need to burn 2. You need to get 10, and it's to take half damage from 11 points of damage.
Yeah. Luck is down to 14.
Luck goes down to 14.
And I take half of 11.
Yeah, so 6 points of damage.
6.
But yeah, so the stone, you take some crushing damage from a stone. I assume you're gonna have some pretty serious bruises,
Okay.
and you've fallen prey to quite the insidious trap.
Well, that sucked. Can y'all hear me up there? Can you help me?
Yeah, I guess we'll help Bouchicha out, but is there an actual room there, or is it just a trap?
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, it was just a trap.
Okay, yeah, then I guess we'll just help her out of there.
Help me.
So yeah, you're able to. If you can give me a strength check, you're able to get yourself out of there.
Oh, me? I can?
Yeah.
$11.
Yeah, no, that's actually enough. You can
Okay.
you can push yourself out of there. Yeah, no, that was quite the insidious trap. And I believe I'm pretty sure I did that correctly. I don't see Yeah, you all had just moved. Yeah, you all were standing like at the end of that hallway, like right there on the cusp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I just moved us in a little closer to pull her out, but
Oh,
they did
yeah,
move us.
and you all assisting definitely gives enough to make sure that the boulder doesn't like come back and like crush Bouchicha again. But you're able to slowly pull her out of that corridor there. Roll a. Well, here I'll roll this one. Oh yeah. Bouchicha, your torch goes out. Did it work? Did the torch go out?
It dimmed, but it still looks like there's daylights. Okay, there it went.
There we go.
Do you have more torches on you, or should I light my candle?
No, I do. I'm just looking to see how many.
Okay.
Flask row. Torches. Yes, I have 6 more.
Strike it up. You want to lead?
No?
You want me to lead again?
Well, yeah, you're still beefy,
Yeah,
but
I'm still
how's your
fine.
HP looking? Do you need to heal?
I'm at 37.
I think
Yeah,
you'll
I'm
be
okay.
for now. Yeah.
What are you giggling at, sir?
I'm at 37, as if that was like low. You just the way you said it implied that it was low, but it's not low. It's very good.
No, yeah, I'm just. My max is 49, so I'm accustomed to being a little higher, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, well you did pretty good though. You did all right. Did all right for yourself. Where to next? That could have been honestly could have been a lot worse if everybody was all crowded around.
Yeah. Alright, so.
I'm gonna try hitting south, get the rest of this side.
Yeah, can I move? Why am I not? Nope.
Are you selecting yourself with the?
There we go. Yeah, I was selecting the wrong person.
Yeah.
No big deal. You want to go south?
If you think so, I haven't been.
I mean, that
guessing
was
that
just,
great,
I think,
right?
the connector hallway. I don't remember. I need to pan the map first for myself. There we go. That helps me. Okay. The south. Okay, so we did that. We did. I can't pan good. I'm sorry.
No
I'm
worries, no worries. Take your time.
trying to pan and then grab myself. It's not working properly. Get back there, Dennis. Silly goose. Yeah, we didn't come down. Oh, there's even more, guys. Yeah, let's hit south a little bit. Ooh. 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 It's Rue.
Oh, rat person.
No! I can't see it. I'm sorry. The way that I have everything like I'm zoomed in and it's behind your little wallaby down there in the picture.
That is a rat. Yeah, that's a rat person.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this quick and painless. I'm just gonna roll initiative for the rat person because you all already have an initiative score. I'm just gonna get their initiative. Rat. Boop. Okay. So they're gonna get to go first. Pretty certain. With that 17. With a 17.
He's coming at me with a 17.
A 17 initiative, yes.
Oh, just kidding. Okay. I thought he rolled a 7.
How do I... Allow me to please... Oh, that's why. Alright. Alright. Now he's going to attack with a d20. And they get a +3. So that is a 14 all day. Does that hit?
No.
No, it doesn't. Alright, so... it looks like Desmond is next.
I guess he will go ahead and cast Enlarge on Bouchicha.
Okay.
Maybe more if we roll well here. Potentially burning some spell or skill.
Okay.
Burn off his strength. Do 2 off of there. That seems to be a good... So do 2 off of there. We don't have any luck. Maybe we should burn some more. No, we don't have anything to burn. Okay, just the 2 then.
Okay. So what was the result all day?
I'm rolling it now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, how much burn did you put on there?
2 is what I decided on, so
Okay.
that's why. So we'll go, I guess, for +9 all day. That's for Desmond. 18.
18. Target increases size by 50%, +2 bonus to attack damage and AC due to greater size and strength. And the target...
Might put some luck on that first, though. Hold on.
Okay.
I think it's 20 is the next step. I just want to double check.
It is, yes. I got the spell open in front of me here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got to it. Oh, wait, no, that's charm anyway. Ah, there we are. 20.
2023 is a +4 bonus.
Yeah, I think we'll burn the 2 luck to get to it.
Okay. No worries.
So that's a +4
Yeah, +4 to attack
to
damage
attacking
AC.
damage.
Oh, and this is a touch spell, so Dennis is gonna have to move up to do this. Or Desmond, I should say.
Okay.
All right.
2.
Dennis's turn now.
I'm gonna try and sling him. That's rough.
You gotta roll
Well,
2d20.
Yeah, you get 2d20s. So
Oh god, I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
let me
worries.
just. Let me.
you got to keep the
just-
one. You got to keep the one on the mighty deed thing, but
Okay.
a 13. Is that plus or minus anything?
Plus the 1.
Oh yeah, right on. You got it. You got it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes.
And
6.
that's okay. So also the that dice for Dennis, that don't roll that for the attack.
Oh, what am I?
That's either their sneak die or their luck die, and Dennis can burn their own luck for other players and use a D4 instead of just a 1-to-1 ratio. So it's actually kind of dope. But yeah, just keep that in mind. So you do 5 points of damage though with Dennis?
Yeah, 6, or am I wrong on that? I got a 4 plus 2.
No, that's
Because I rolled a d4 plus 2.
but you only get
I
a
don't-
+1, right?
See, and that's what I think I have it written down wrong.
What do you have written
My
down?
attack. I have for the attack is a d20 plus d4, but I'm supposed to be rolling the 2 d20s.
Yes. Yeah, just roll 2d20s. You take the highest, and if you're using the sling, you get to add Dennis's strength modifier if you're at close range.
Okay, plus the strength modifier. That's
For
what
damage.
I don't have a strength modifier, so it would just be the 2d20. Okay. And then for damage, I have 1d4 plus 2.
It's what's Dennis's strength and agility modifier? Is it +1 across the board?
His strength, nothing. Agility, no. He's got an 11 on both of them, so neither.
Okay.
So I don't know where I came up with that. And maybe I was doing the level or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's just gonna be a D4 damage from Dennis.
Okay.
And let me make sure I'm not missing anything out.
So then the damage on that would have just been a 4.
Yeah, and any roll of 18 or above is a critical hit.
Okay.
So that's what that was. But you got a 13. That hits right on the money. Yeah, and you can take the 4 for damage. Cool. This thing is still up, though, and Bouchicha, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm going to flail him. Big.
All right, roll
Gonna
it.
flail him pretty big.
Yeah, because you have all those crazy bonuses.
$31.
31 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's a 16.
16 absolutely destroys this this entity here. What are you gonna do next? What's your next move?
This room keeps getting bigger. Do I keep going? What is in this room as we look around other than we just saw that guy?
Oh yeah, right. The rat guy comes out of the darkness in front of you, and finally you can your eyes can adjust to the flickering torchlight, and you get a look in here at a chamber containing 4 long stone tables set in a rectangular formation. Each of the tables is flanked by wooden chairs, allowing for nearly 60 people to occupy this room. Tattered and dusty tapestries depicting rats cavorting with strange and doing strange rites of the rat gods being performed hang on the walls. The room is otherwise appears to be empty.
You wanna investigate anything else here? Okay. This way?
Andrew, I think you're muted. But
Yeah.
otherwise,
Oh, yeah.
everything's great.
We were just saying, it looked like there was a door maybe over this way, to the south. Did you want to try and, yeah. Do you want to try looking
Try
at
that one? Yeah, go for it.
Alright, hold on.
Before you do that, though, maybe I'll look for traps this time.
Please, thank you. Let me back away a little bit.
Yeah, check for traps.
It's a 12. Should I add anything to that?
No, that's good. You can smell the odor of death and sharp chemicals wafting from underneath the door to this chamber, as well as you hear the distinct skittering and retching and moaning of these rat berserks that you've let out into the chamber. There are even more of them behind this door.
I don't think we need to do that one.
Yeah, is there, can I tell by looking at it which way the door opens?
It opens out towards you.
Can I search for something to bar the door with?
Oh, so they can't get out?
I mean, the door doesn't have a bar thing built onto
it's
it.
Stone around it.
Yeah,
so
you could, if you had pythons, you could try to spike the door shut, or I don't really know other than that.
Okay.
That's the standard. That's the industry standard for dungeon exploring, at least.
Yeah, if it goes out that way, there's nothing we can do. No, you want to keep moving?
Yeah, go north?
I was thinking east.
Okay. Keep up with our children.
The arrows weren't working there a second.
Oh. Whoa. We got a door.
I'll examine for traps here.
Give me a roll for that one.
Oh no.
What'd you get?
I didn't have any luck, at least.
Yeah, nobody had any luck. You try to examine for traps.
Shit.
But unfortunately, you get pushed through the door anyway without even looking for traps. And you all kind of tumble into this chamber in a bluster.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do? You're in this small chamber. There's 3 doors.
We're okay,
including
obviously.
Everybody's okay. No traps were triggered. Nothing crazy happened. But yeah, you rolled a 1. Everyone just push right through the door.
Okay, let's look around. What do we got going on?
I guess I'll look and see if there's any traps in here.
Yeah.
All right.
That was weird.
Which door?
Oh, there's 2. There's another one. I
There's 2
see.
doors.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
All right, I'm
not
taking
looking.
it. That's the door you're checking out. South door to the south. What do you do?
Check for traps before we go in, so let me try that. 17.
All right. You don't. Yeah, no traps of note. It's just a simple wooden door.
Opening it.
Do you want to listen or anything first, or just? I guess we're going this way anyway. We don't
Yeah, let's go. Here I go.
Oh.
Here I am.
I lost the light. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
delete-
Sorry.
I will delete the
There we
door. I think this should be fine. Yeah, that's not the worst.
Okay.
So you enter into this chamber. This 20-foot square chamber holds half a dozen stone sarcophagi, each open with their lids, some of them broken, lying on the floor nearby. The floor is slick with moisture, as if some subterranean water source is slowly leaking into the room.
See, I guess I'll look for traps in here, and we can see if it looks like the relic's in here, I guess, after that.
Okay.
21.
21. So you're looking around for traps. Do you want to describe to me how you're looking for traps?
Mainly looking for the water source to see, if there's something that could, try and shut the door off and drown us in here, or if there's any, odd-shaped stone tiles on the ground.
No, all of the sarcophagi, I should say, are filled with a strange liquid. Some moisture drips from the ceiling onto the floor, and in other places it's also dripping down into the sarcophagi themselves. You don't discover any traps.
I guess can we just search the room more if there seems to be anything that looks like a hand-sized box?
Absolutely. Have every character roll a luck check.
Beat it.
Alright. Roll for Dennis as well.
Osolva beats it, Desmond does not, and Dennis makes it.
Beats. Oh wait. I'm -1 on my luck. Does that
that's
mean?
fine.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Looks to be like Desi's gonna get D20 plus 4, 18. So that's 22. That breaks their AC. They're gonna take 3 points of damage, minus 1 point of stamina, temporary stamina damage. If that, let me take a look real quick and see if that's going to be a big deal for them. It may be, it may not. They are level 2. They're also a wizard. This could be, I don't want to say life or death, but I mean, let's be real. No, no, they're fine. It takes them down to an 8. No, it does. No, that is bad. It takes him down to an 8. That's a -1. For this
I
stamina.
just put him down to a 9. He was at a 10.
Right.
Oh, I moved his max too. That was in a dumb.
Yeah, don't do the maximum, but
Yeah.
because of the stamina damage, their maximum does go down. Right? So, and they're level 2. So that's going to be a -2 to their maximum. So yeah, you were almost right to have done that. Because it is going to reduce their total health. And the thing that attacked them is an ooze that is oozing out of one of the coffins. I will throw it here on the map right now. And I will let you all go, barring one more look here. Yes, just one attack per round. All right. It climbs forth 5 feet out of the sarcophagus that it is oozing its way out of, and I will let you all decide what to do. I'll actually let you all roll initiative as well if you so choose.
Do you think the torch would do anything to this ooze?
I can't tell you that. I'm just the dungeon master.
Do we need to roll an ish or anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
Not the monster though, so we can once you all have it, we're good.
Wozers. You're unmuted. You're good. Scared me a smidge.
I'm sorry about that. No, that was not a monster. that was just me. I've got a dry throat. Dennis,
you need some tea.
I do need some tea. I also used all the milk right before we started the game, so I was gonna make tea, but then I didn't make tea. That's a constant struggle. All right. So this thing is already where it needs to be in initiative order. It looks like Dennis is going to be the first one to go here, as this ooze crawls its way out of a sarcophagus and attacks the group sorcerer. What do you all do?
Dennis needs to make a move up on my shoulders.
Okay.
And can he attack once he's up there, or is that...
Yeah, I'll give him a ranged attack once he's up on your shoulders.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna use his sling.
Alright, so go ahead and roll 2d20s.
I think it's rolling. Did I roll?
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing's telling me it's rolling.
How do you roll?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There it goes. Okay.
Oh, so close to that crit, too. So
Yeah.
a 17 hits, I believe. Yes, it does. Go ahead and roll damage.
Three.
Excellent. Who's next in initiative count here? Desmond. Person who was attacked. Desmond's still alive, yes, but injured slightly by this thing.
Okay.
And you did 3 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm looking at his spells here. I think he might need to enlarge on himself just so he doesn't die. I think that might be the best option.
All right, let's do it. Let's also move him up because he was the one who was attacked, so he's gonna be inside the room a little closer.
That's a 22. But what's it? Is it 24? No, it's 28. Yeah, we'll stick with that then.
22.
So he does a 22, he gets a +4 to all his stuff.
All right, and plus 20 bonus experience, bonus hit points.
Yes. Very
All right.
important.
Very good. So he's big now. That's Desi's turn. It is now Bouchicha's turn. He was already enlarged.
Okay, so I still got that. So I'm going to try and hit it with my flail.
Okay.
$24.
24. Go. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
$15.
15 points of damage, and just as you blast this thing, you shrink back to your normal size. Whereas Desmond is going to be the big one now.
Dennis was on me, so he got that feeling in his stomach when you go over a railroad track.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you also got that same feeling because you shrunk, physically in a very
For
short
sure.
amount of time. Let me go ahead and pop. The ooze is dead, and you all are free to move about the dungeon.
What do we have in here?
I mean, nothing much. Nothing. Just a sarcophagi in this chamber.
Yeah, we'll hit that other door there, but can Desmond heal again? Was that revival separate from his regular combat heal? Or short rest heal?
So they can heal again. That's going to be their last long rest heal. Actually, so I think they get 2 a day for each. Once in battle, two times in battle, and 2 times during the day. So you can. I'll let you decide which one of those 2 you want to do of already burned for that character.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it mattered. Okay, so we'll do the one for the day, and then that way I've got 1 left for battle and 1 left for rest. I'll use the second rest one now, if that's cool.
Yeah. Use the second rest one. So that'll be both of them. You'll have
D4
used them
plus
both
4
for
still?
for the long 10-minute rest. The 10-second battle recuperation, he'll still have 2 of them for.
Okay. And then has the stamina damage worn off yet, or how long does that last?
That's gonna be until 20, like a long day's rest.
Okay, full day. Gotcha. Okie dokie. So we'll restore his base HP 5, and then we've still got that extra 20. So we're looking better. So now we're back to 7 at least. It's better than 2.
All right. Yeah, not too bad. You get your HP back up, and as long as Desmond's big, he's got that plus 20 hit points. That's gonna last for a full 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, let's hit this middle room and go through the next door. Okay. You can lead the way. I guess should I check for traps before we go in? Okay.
No
Do that again.
traps, doors unlocked. However, the walls of this 20-foot square room contain. Hold on, let me kill the combat beast. Here. The walls of this 20-foot square room contain a number of burial niches in rows of 3. Each of the niches contains a wooden coffin of somewhat recent fabrication. Some of the niches also hold small clay vases containing faded flowers. The coffins, despite their new construction, are splintered in places and have large holes seemingly gnawed into their wood.
The rats have been in here, possibly.
That's what I would assume. Maybe we're getting closer.
Can we look in one of the sarcophagus and see?
Absolutely. As you peer over the sarcophagus, a monstrous ebony rat with glowing red eyes and a mouth filled with teeth dripping a phlegm-like ichor emerges from the gnawed sides of the coffin. It seems to appraise you with an almost human-like cunning.
Appraise us?
Yeah, it seems to it looks at you with a almost human-like cunning. Now, how are you dressed right now?
We've got the rat
Yeah, the rat
hoods.
robes.
Rat robes.
Hold on. So it pops its head up. There's like six. There are 6 of these things in the chamber. They all pop their heads up, and I'm gonna need some decent checks here. How you're just wearing the robes, you say? Did any of you remember to take your shoes off, like all of the other rat worshippers you saw going into the building in the beginning?
I don't think any of us stated that.
No, I don't think that we realized that.
All right, so there is a chance here that these rats will catch on, but one of you has a disguise self check that they can give me to oppose
do
these
that.
6 rats and their ratly guiles.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Wow!
Wow. I'm impressed.
Willikers!
Just when you need it, right? Alright, I'm gonna say that's, as always, that's an automatic success for this. I'm not gonna say the rats are gonna notice at that point. So you're wearing these sort of disguises, and you make a bow. You say, glory be the rat god, and you just very gently and quietly skirt your way past these rats as they kind of all watch you as you make your way towards the door.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Just gotta play the part. Come on, Bouchicha. Play the part.
I'm following suit. Here we are. Bye. We're going back out, correct? I can't. There we go. Nope. Oh. Boop. Come on, everyone. Nothing
Oh.
to see here.
Or was there a door in there?
I can't tell you that. I'm just the dungeon master. If you didn't like look in a room.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to shine a torch in there?
Oh, continue on in that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see.
All right. Do you want to? Who's going in? What are you doing here? There is a door. There is a door.
I
mean,
want to very inconspicuously check for traps before we walk through. Is there a way to do that without drawing attention?
I would say just giving it a look over, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, we're good. We passed the rats,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
lead the way, Bouchicha. You got
Alright,
the
here I
torch.
go.
All right. Yeah. So you make your way through these doors, and there's a small corridor here. and you can all kind of like get onto the other side of the doors. I'm going to say about 10 minutes have passed, so Desi's still big for now. I'll describe this place to you. A pair of wooden double doors stands at the end of this short passageway. The doors are closed, but do not appear to be locked. At the bottom of both doors are hinged bronze sheets measuring 2 feet square. Inscribed in the bronze sheeting are images of rats bearing a shrouded figure in what appears to be a funeral procession. So like little cat flap doors are on each of these double doors. And you can even see that illustrated there. I forgot to describe that as you came through here, but you definitely notice it on these doors and on the doors on the other side of the hallway from you.
Nice, I think we're where we need to be.
An empty corridor runs approximately 30 feet from east to west of the double doors, terminating in an identical set of doors, complete with bronze sheeting at the far end. All right.
You wanna?
As
Check it out.
Desmond makes his way across the floor there, they trigger a pressure plate. From the false ceiling in this chamber come swinging blades that come down the center of the corridor. I need everyone, everybody to make a reflex save of 10 to dodge out of the way of the first swinging blade that swings down.
Oh wait, but Dennis is on me.
Yeah, so I mean, like, he's gonna be even more in danger.
Oh,
Gonna need a
but
burn
I
point of
made
luck.
okay.
Also, Desmond gets a D4 for every point of luck that they get, and Desmond just rolled a 1. So that actually is not gonna happen, cause that luck's going bye-bye. The luck all goes away. Desmond gets a 1 that's an automatic failure. Dennis, if you want to burn a point of luck, will automatically pass if you just burn a point of luck for him. But it comes out of his max luck, you know what I mean? Hello?
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about Desi.
No, yeah, Desi automatically fails.
So yeah, Dennis's luck is 7, so yeah, I guess burn it down to 6.
6, yeah. And then so Dennis passes this one. Now the next swinging blade trap swings past. And I need a check from everybody. It's another DC 10. We'll figure out the damage for Desmond off of this one at the end. $13, it's a pass. It's a 19, looks like a pass. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, there's that nat 20.
Wow.
There's that nat 20. Is that everybody?
Yeah, I think we all made it.
Okay, so everybody makes it on the second one. We're going to roll damage now for Desmond from that first one that came down. It's a D8 plus 1. So I'll let you add the plus 1 yourself. Let's see what that says. It's a 9 points of damage. Is Desmond still alive? Yes, because of all those the crazy hit points. Plus 20 hit points, right? Until time runs out. There's still time to potentially get some healing. Some like battle healing. It's like basically you gotta burn a point of luck, and you can get like your final healing thing for Desmond, and we'll count it as a battle one, so you won't get your level bonus to it. It's
he's good though. He's at 7 hit points of his regular, and then he has the extra plus 20.
Right, but
we just took 9 out of there, so
Right.
we still have an extra plus 11 on top of his 7.
Alright, hold on. Okay, he gets plus. What's his hit point? His hit point at before the damage.
He had the plus 20, so he's at 27 total.
Right.
So if you take that out of his bonus hit points that he has right now, he still has 11 bonus hit points plus the 7.
Hold on, give me a second. These hit points are lost when the target is wounded, and damage suffered will giant size transfers to normal hit point pool only if the bearer loses all of the hit points. Oh, you're right. You're 100% right. So,
yeah, you have
because
to
they're
chip through it
giant,
before
yeah.
he gets to his base HP.
Because they're giant, they make it. Alright, and with that, a little bit of rules lawyering, but no, I like it. You definitely is going to live and be totally okay. Do you want to make your way through the hallway and into this file? We'll describe this final room, and then we'll call it for the evening.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to move myself, but I keep clicking everybody. Fuck.
No worries.
Okay. I'm scared.
So, as you step into here, give me a moment here. I will read out the description, and then we'll call it. A tremendous chamber, measuring perhaps 40 feet deep and 50 feet wide, lies behind a second set of double doors. In the center of the room, a steel cage with bars running from floor to ceiling and measuring 30 foot by 20 foot deep. Resting atop a stone plinth in the middle of a cage is a closed steel box, the length of a human arm and half as high. 3 large iron chests, each locked, lie in the floor around the plinth. A single door with a stout lock is set into the north side of the cage. A floor of the chamber is littered with old bones and torn funeral shrouds. Moving about the litter are a number of humongous rats. So, there are about a dozen giant rats in here, as I'm sure you can see, as well as a plinth matching the description of the thing that you are looking for as you enter into this chamber. And with that, as you've discovered the chamber, we must move to everyone's favorite part of the session, which is the part of the session where we go around and we ask everybody what their favorite part was, starting with Bouchicha. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was actually finding the catacombs and navigating it with our new light source. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I thought that would add a nice bit of flavor there. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. What about you, Wallaby? What was your favorite part?
I don't know. I kind of agree as far as having the whole mechanism for the light source and being in an underground dungeon. It really kind of adds another layer to it.
I know, right? Yeah, it was. I think it was also my favorite part. I also want to say, like, part of my favorite part is, like, the fact that you have your microphone up all the way. It's just, like, it's a lot better. Like, I was just really worried that was just, like, a mechanical thing. Like, you just have, like, a quiet microphone. But now I can actually hear you, and it's so much more like hanging out with you. It's freaking rad.
Oh, no, yeah, you just say something.
Yeah. And the light source is amazing. The dynamic lighting for Roll20 works really, really well, and I'm glad that I'm finally getting to utilize that in a cool way. Also, this adventure is... My favorite thing about this adventure because I literally... I had bought it a while ago, and I was kind of planning on running it as a finisher to what we're running right now, and then you all, like, sidelined into Ilthmar, and I was like, alright. Okay, no, this is...
Yeah.
No, and then it ended up being the Day of the Rat, which is the day that the adventure is supposed to take place, and that is the day that it currently is in the campaign. So I was just like, yeah, no, let's jump right into it. Let's keep going, just adventure after adventure after adventure. So this is like 4 adventures at once that are being run. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I really like the, I guess as far as story goes, the rat parade and the kind of eyes wide shut sort of feel of the whole rat party going on inside.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that you all got to look down at that scene, because I spent the time to, like, drag out all, like, 70 rat characters. I was like, yeah, I want them all. I want them all in here. I wanted to really feel like, no, we don't want to go in there.
Yeah, I'm glad that we looked too, because we would have ended up walking into that room. And,
I know.
Yeah.
It would have been.
Oh
it would have been so good. But anyway, if you've been watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Give me a like, follow, subscribe. You know the drill. If you've been watching on Twitch, thank you very much for following me on Twitch and giving me a follow on there. I'll be seeing you all real soon out there in the YouTube land. I've got 3 games coming up in the next week, and they're all going to be really, really exciting. So I'll see you all then. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. As always, have a good time at the table. I've been Zacharias the Pious of House Lane, first of his name, former Lord of Givashidashir, Harbinger of Sass, and Holy Prince of the Sea of Ash, as well as Lord of the Game, and today that game has been the only one whose maze craze plays for days of ways that will amaze days and set characters ablaze. Dungeon Crawl Classics. Have yourselves a good week at the table.